Swaggy, fuck woo woo.
Right now, I'm not feeling too whoopish.
What's
It's a
going
lot
down?
of Bam type shit. I'm just not feeling the energy.
We have a Bam dissenter. There's one among us crashing out. We will get to that very, very shortly, but this is Gil's Virtual Arena presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. I'm merely a host, Josiah Johnson. And back in the Virtual Arena, we got the NBA legend and ARC Raiders player Gilbert Arenas here with us. What's up, Gil?
What it do? What it do?
Same
Welcome
soup,
back.
just reheated. Good to
What do you
see
mean,
you.
welcome back? How come y'all don't say welcome back to anybody else when they're not here?
Because
Because
this is
this is your
Gil's Arena.
show. This is Gil's Arenas, motherfucker. Okay? If
Gil's
you wanted to
Arenas.
be swaggy, shit, hey, let's say the word.
You can be swaggy V.
No, I don't want it to be. No, I see what you deal with on a daily basis. I'm cool.
We're joined by NBA champion of the world, currently not in a good mood, Swaggy P. Nick Young back here with us. Okay, we see it. We see it.
Yeah, okay. Bam, yeah.
Bam, bam, bam. And last but not least, we got the man known as Cemetery Larry, NCAA champion of the world, Dr. Rashad McCants, PhD. Shot, I don't know what's going on back there, but you look like you got some things on your mind.
I do.
Out the mud.
I do. Man.
Get it out the mud. We got a lot of things to discuss. You already know the most important thing, but here's what's cracking in Gil's Arena today. Bam Adebayo dropped 83 to pass Kobe for the second most points in a game in league history. So we got to talk about Bam's legendary scoring night. A lot of people are rolling with it. Some people are not, as we can see right here.
I'm not
amongst
rolling.
our panel. Spurs swept their season series with the Celtics to improve to 16-1 in their last 17 games. But does Wemby deserve more love in the MVP discussion? He's been putting together a very, very strong string of games. Jaylen Brown ordained him as the best non-human two-way player in the world. We'll see what that means come award season. And the Clippers are in the midst of a historic turnaround behind a career year for Kawhi Leonard. But is the Claw worthy of an all-NBA selection based on how he's playing this season? We will discuss. But before we get into all that, as always, this show is brought to you by Underdog. Underdog's available in most states, including Texas, California, and Florida. New customers get $75 in bonus entries when they play just $5. To get started, just use code GIL when you sign up, and it'll load instantly. Underdog, make picks, win money with code GIL. And if you can't watch this show live with us on YouTube, we have audio versions available on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. So we're going to get right to it. Biggest story of the night, one of the biggest scoring stories in the history of the National Basketball Association. Swaggy, it is what it is, okay? I didn't expect it to happen either, but
that shit don't count.
So when you thought of current NBA players that could surpass Kobe's 81-point game, Bam Adebayo's name probably didn't immediately come to mind, if it came to mind at all. But the three-time All-Star, two-time Olympic gold medalist came through with the performance of a lifetime Tuesday night in the Heat's blowout win over the Wizards in South Beach. Let's take a look at some of his various stats. So Bam finished with a career-high 83 points with his girlfriend and four-time WNBA MVP Asia Wilson in the building. As you may know, Asia holds the record in the W for the most points in the game with 53. Bam had to show her what's what. He went 20 for 43 from the field, 7 for 22 from three, and a staggering 36 for 43 from the free throw line. The 36 made free throws in the 43 attempts, both setting NBA records. So Bam got to cooking from the jump with a franchise record 31 points in the first quarter. He was at 43 by halftime, 62 by the end of the third quarter. With Kobe's 81 within reach, Bam and the Heat decided to go for it, and what can only be characterized as a very interesting fourth quarter, to say the least. So Bam had no problem getting in the line against the Wizards' 29-ranked defense. And after his historic 83-point night, passing one of his idols in Kobe Bryant's 81, Bam was asked what it meant to him to pass Kobe on the single-game scoring list.
To me, it's wondering what he would say. Seeing somebody, obviously you've seen 60, 70, but like to be 83 and you pass him, in my mind, it's like, what would he say to me? Because I've always wanted to have a conversation with him, but He'll probably say me do it again. But just a surreal moment being in the company with somebody you idolized growing up.
So you may have noticed Asia Wilson did the post-game press conference with Bam. She was also very active on social media last night. Said that Bam was more than likely going to have to pee in a cup after that performance with a drug test. Certainly on the way. Bam's previous career high, 41 points, which he set back in 2021 against the Nets. His season high was just 32 points this season. So, Gil, Bam Adebayo, 83 points. What's your reaction to Bam dropping 83 on the Wizards' dome?
Amazing, right? I'm all about breaking history. If you're close enough to break history, go for it by any means necessary. You know, there's always a lot of records that are being broken, and for the most part, we don't know how they were gotten in the first place, right? We don't know what Wilt Chamberlain did for his, right? We don't know how much he was fed the ball. So when records are being broken, right, you have to congratulate the guy. So I'm yeah, just like anybody, we're shocked because it's Bam who averages 19. But that makes it even more impressive because he is not a natural scorer to even get close to putting nothing up like that. So what he said, what will Kobe say? One, he's right, do it again. The next one he would be congratulating that he did do it and didn't stop before it, didn't get pulled out, didn't tie it, right? Break the record. That's what you're supposed to do. Break it so somebody else can break it, like push the envelope. So, you know, it's amazing that that Bam, you know, reached that height.
They do say records are made to be broken. Obviously, Kobe's 81-point game near and dear to a lot of people's hearts. Obviously, Kobe fans, Laker fans, the basketball community, Swaggy P as well. But Swaggy, what's your reaction to Bam Adebayo?
Hey, man,
putting up 83.
Fuck Bam, man, the Wizards. Fuck all that shit. All that record's supposed to be broken. Hell no. Did you see that? The Wizards. See, I'll be talking about the Wizards. Y'all always support the Wizards. Fucking G League team. French nigga getting dunked on the whole time and shit. Playing no defense.
Swaggy, it is the Wizards.
Bam.
They have been known to be a slump buster for a lot of players.
He nice, but he not 83 nice. Like, come on, man. This is Kobe. Kobe probably rolling it over in his grave right now. Like, you? Fuck that. You see how he was going for it at 74? That was nasty.
Swaggy, how is one supposed to go for it if they're trying to
get out the game? You win it by 30.
But if you're that close,
no.
If you had 74 right there with like 4 minutes left,
Nick, if I had 81, I would have stopped.
No, what I'm saying
I'm
is,
not trying to get fouled with 1 minute left.
No, what I'm saying is,
1 minute left, up 30. I'm trying my hardest. They triple teaming him, and he still get the ball. How bad you got to be as a Wizard?
What I'm saying is, I'm asking you a question. If you're the player and you have 74 with 4 minutes left and 81, is that close to you? You want to get pulled out of the game? And you can.
I would get pulled out. Any coach can pull you out.
You can be number 2 of all time.
Pat Riley was there. Pat Riley would have put him out.
I'm not asking if Pat Riley. I'm asking you as a player. Would you wanted to get pulled out at that moment in time? Would you be mad if coach pulled you out and you was that close?
No, that was different.
Okay, that's all.
I would be mad. No, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be that thirsty to try to break the record. No, I wouldn't.
Swag, if you were in the 70s with time left in the game playing the Washington
That's what
Wizards,
it looked like. That's what it looked like.
But you're not going to try to get
salesmen and car dealership owners and shit. That's what it looked like last night. That's the Wizards.
But you're not going to try to break the 81 point? Kobe's 81 in that moment?
If I got 81 already with 1 minute to go.
You got 1 minute to get 83.
Bro, the Wizards was trying to let him get it.
Would you? What you have 81, and the coach said,
no, because I wouldn't have the teammates that will foul the Wizards.
We're not talking about all that. We're asking you, would you go for it? You just answer.
But you got to put everything in context. They was fouling the Wizards for them to miss free throws so they could get the ball back. Like that's crazy.
Good strategy. Good strategy.
What I'm saying is, if you was Bam and that was your team doing it, would you not have tried to get it? Is all I'm asking. You've been happy just like he was, celebrating just like he did.
Swaggy, you bam your boo Asia Wilson. She got the WNBA scoring record 53. You know she clowning you all the time. You only put up 41 in your career. She doing it in 40 minutes. You have 48, and you could go get the 83.
Oh, you had 48, right? You wanted 50,
with your boo in the building.
He don't deserve that.
You wanted 50.
Okay?
You wanted 50.
He don't deserve it. I like Bam. Okay? I like Bam, but he don't deserve it.
You wanted 50, I'm sure, when you had 48, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Now, what if you had teammates that helped you?
He don't deserve that.
Oh, wow.
He don't. Let's move on to Cemetery Larry Shad. Shad, in recent times, we've seen the clip from you on Out the Mud talking about Kobe's 81 strategy to get it. That show ended abruptly in that moment. That clip has since gone on to be a viral meme in the basketball community. But what is your reaction to Bam Adebayo? Bam Adebayo dropping 83 points on the Wizards Dome, surpassing Kobe for the second most points in a single game in NBA history.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
You hear me? Nick, you okay?
Hell no.
You seem bothered.
I'm a hater.
You seem bothered.
I'll let you know I'm a hater.
Yeah.
Kobe, I love Kobe.
Okay.
Nigga don't deserve it. Kobe 81 nice. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Well, you know we love full circle moments.
It's not.
I think I brought all the belts just to let people know that, you know, I've been ahead of my time for quite some time.
A lot of belts.
This is the All in the Mat.
Shout out Biff Tannen.
And it is in here that Bam was going to break it. But I didn't say that when I did the interview because I was trying to get them niggas on. But, you know, at this particular moment, it's not impressive because I said it could be done.
You said Bam was going to break it?
Yeah, so yeah, Bam will break it because as a big man, you look at the free throws, right? Everybody's complaining about the free throws.
43. He should have had 90. And
Dwight Howard had 39. That was
did it twice. I believe he did it twice in his career.
Right.
Got to the free throw line 39 times.
There was another big man who had 28 free throws made.
Mm-hmm.
The 3-pointers, 7 for 22. I think Kobe was like 7 for 18 or something. I can't remember off the top of my head. You know, I've just been thinking about all this stuff all night. Joel Embiid being the other big man who got 70, got close. There's a lot of guys got close to it, but they wasn't using the formula. And you use the formula, you can get to the 81. You know what I'm saying? You can get there. But to get over there, the not impressive part is the way that Swaggy's complaining about at the end of the game and how they went about it. But 83 is 83. No matter how you slice it, he was on fire. He was doing his thing. The same way Luka Doncic was on fire. The same way Donovan Mitchell was on fire. The same way Devin Booker was on fire. The same way David Robinson was on fire. These are guys who didn't push the lever. Bam wanted it. Averaging 20 points a game, letting everybody know if you put your pedal to the metal, you can actually go towards something great. Whether Kobe would appreciate it or not is neither here nor there. Like Gil said, records were made to be broken.
No, they're not.
So we have to adjust to the times now, and we have to understand the degree of difficulty Kobe put with this 81. And like he said before about Wilt Chamberlain's 100, I just seen a clip of somebody saying it was similar to the Bam situation where they were forcing it.
A very nasty game to end that one as well. They tried to get him to that.
Right. So when you look at greatness and you look at, you know, history books and you look at scoring records and all those things, I wasn't impressed with SGA's 20-point streak. I'm not impressed with this 81 or this 83. Just simply because it's a formula for it. If you go out there and you want to be a dynamic scorer, and like Gil said, he's not even a dynamic scorer like that. To be able to get hot, push the lever, push the button, and go after it, that's special. I consider that to be special, especially in front of somebody that you love, similar to Kobe doing it for his grandma. These are special moments. So I congratulate him deeply because he deserves it. Whether it's impressive or not, hey, look, we're not going to get into that because I wasn't impressed. But I'm gonna say right now that dude right there,
He deserves his flowers.
He got to give his flowers. Got to give his flowers, and I think everybody's shitting on him in the internet based on how the game went. But he did what he was supposed to do.
I'm just a hater. That's all. I would have did the same thing.
Swag, just a hater.
He don't deserve it.
Just a hater.
Y'all can apologize. Tell the internet to apologize. You know, it did.
What was the full?
What's the full circle moment?
Yeah, I was about that same thing. With the full circle moment, what's that?
Kobe's 81. You can go get it, man. 30 in the first quarter, man. I can go get this.
You can go get this.
No, not me. It was a formula. The formula, if you got it, you can say to yourself.
I thought he said Bam was going to get it.
He did.
No, he said Bam or did he say himself? I'm confused.
Anybody close to it. Anybody
That's what I thought. I thought you said Bam was going to get it. I said, if you predict that, nigga,
I did.
You better predict the lottery. You better give me some lotto numbers or something.
No, I predicted Bam. It's in the book. It's in the book.
I thought you said you can score 81.
Yeah. No. Those are for people who didn't. They just looked at the clip. They didn't look at the episode. Those are for the people who just take whatever and run with it. Yeah.
Okay.
I call them idiots. I call them real blatant idiots. Okay. So I don't really pay attention to that. But what was explained was the method to getting 24 points a game. And then going and exceeding that and being able to potentially get to 81 points in a game.
No. I get that. Now I'm saying when you was explaining it, right? You said
no. You got to go back and watch it. I'm not going to go.
No. I watched it.
You didn't watch it. You didn't watch it.
Yeah, I watched it. You know, so when you're saying
nobody that doesn't respect me watched that interview. Nobody watched it.
Because you were saying that because you came off the bench, you was averaging 15 off the bench.
Yeah, you said if I come off the bench,
I got 15 in the quarter, and then I did this. I can score 81. That it was about you. I'm trying to figure out how.
No, it wasn't about me. I just told you out my mouth it wasn't about me.
But I heard it out your mouth.
But if a nigga scored 81 off the bench, that's the craziest record.
You guys misunderstood when you don't listen.
Okay. I wrote it.
I scored 40 off the bench now.
We can continue.
I scored 40 off the bench.
I scored 34 off the bench.
Yeah, I was just wondering because he was talking about
80 off the bench is crazy.
How he averaged 15 off the bench. And he got
Nick, it get nasty when you get hot, Nick. It get nasty when you get hot. Now I'm telling you.
Don't take away from Bam, man. Don't take away from Bam.
I'm not. What Bam did is amazing.
He did good shit.
I'm just a I'm a big Kobe fan.
I don't know. I like Bam didn't wish he can do it. He went and did it. He didn't say I could have did it.
He definitely did.
So you don't need to come on here talking about you.
He definitely. He took the method.
Could have did it.
Hey Joe, he definitely took the method. He took the method.
Hey man, we gotta stop.
43 free throws. I don't care what nobody say. If you don't like the way he did it, God damn it, you should have been playing defense.
Tell your Wizards.
Washington Wizards, 29th ranked defense.
Tell your Wizards, Gil.
29th ranked defense. They were playing defense to their capabilities. They were playing defense to their.
Jumping in the air like this on defense. And they was clapping like this.
I don't care about your feelings on how he got it. Okay? Nobody cared when David Robinson got his. Did you watch that game?
Against the Clippers.
Against the Clippers last game of the season, he needed all of 70-something points to beat Shaq for the scoring record. So they force-fed him. They seen what Shaq finished with, so they calculated what he needed and gave him all of it so he can get the scoring title.
It just looks.
You know what I mean? It just happens, man.
Hey, he hit them free throws, didn't he? If he was a bad free throw shooter, he wouldn't have been able to get there, right?
Look,
36 or 43.
It's just the Wilt and Bam, then Kobe. It's just that. Like, it's Bam.
No. It looks
funny. It looks funny in the lights.
I don't care about the 81, but it's really just the Bam, then Kobe. Like,
no, I get it.
Why you don't like that? Damn, why you don't like that?
Name, because why you don't like that? Great, like that's considered like a top 5 great.
No, Nick, listen here. Listen to me
like,
very
carefully. That's for a great,
Nick,
like a Kobe, Jordan. That's like for them.
If
like you don't put them in that category, so it's
if
like
that was your name, Nick. If that was your name instead of Bam,
Nigga, they wouldn't even talk about that. Probably,
but wait, Nick.
People be outside my door right now with guns.
Can I hit you with this?
No, they wouldn't, Swaggy. To protect you, protect your greatness.
If you broke that record, you think you would be tolerating niggas hating on the fact that you could go get that record?
Man, they come
Nick,
on, man. They don't want.
Think niggas is gonna be saying something?
Nick and Kobe, it's the same. It sounds the same.
I wouldn't mind that. Will Swaggy Kobe wouldn't actually. I would appreciate that.
People like me, but
you're well respected.
It's just a Bam, and I respect he's an American player. I'm loving it. What he did to the France, I love what he's doing, but
what he did to the France
at 81.
But when you look at Bam's story, growing up in poverty, living in a trailer park, everything he's been able to do, is this not the American dream right here? A guy like Bam Adebayo being able to come into a National Basketball Association game.
Josiah, niggas gonna hate on niggas regardless. It don't even matter. Nigga gonna
I love it. I love what he did. I promise you. I will go get it. Everybody will go get it. It just
anything is possible. Bam Adebayo dropped 83. Anything is possible. Swaggy.
It just hurts right now. It's gonna take a couple of days to get past this. It's
just you can whoop Blueface ass. Anything
right
is
now,
possible.
it's like fuck Hector.
Factor it in. Factor it in, bro. Just factor it in. Just put it all together. Factor it in.
But serious question for all three of y'all. If I would have told you before Tuesday that somebody in the league currently would drop 83 points in a game this season, where do you think you would have put Bam Adebayo's name on that list? Where would he have shown up?
You wouldn't even thought about it.
Number one, numero uno, Underdog. Shout out to Underdog, the biggest sponsor in the game. Shout out to Underdog, bro.
Wait, are you saying Bam was going to
we can't even be
Bam is one of them ones, boy. He one of them ones.
One of what ones up? Mike Beasley did say Bam was one of the greatest one-on-one players, but Bam previous career high 41 points, hadn't even cracked 50, let alone 60, let alone 70 to get to 83.
D-Wade rolling over his nail polish now.
Kevin Durant can get to 83. He ain't never got to 60 before. Kevin Durant never got to 60. He could get to 83 easy if he wanted it.
If he wanted
it.
LeBron is switching his arthritis from each leg.
It ain't about what you done. It's about what you do.
Yes, exactly. What you actually do, the fact part of it, not the wish or could.
It ain't about what you done. It's about what you do. What did he just do? He just got 83. So let your feelings go. He got it.
Yep.
You said you wasn't impressed, so you can't. Which side are you going?
I'm not impressed because I said I could do it, right?
Yeah, you did.
Shad, did you say you could do it?
Factor that in.
Yeah.
This nigga losing his
Did you
mind.
do it?
Factor that in.
Hey, the niggas on the corner that be just talking to themselves.
Factor that in.
Hey, I looked at David Thompson with his 73. So that's before Kobe and Bam, right? And before Luka. He scored the last game of the season.
Somebody gonna get 100.
So we can't discredit someone. His was in the middle of the season. Most of these guys got this at the end of the season where their teammates was helping them too. Right, the last game of the season. Most of this is the last game of the season for the fourth season. Right, so
this the end of the season, Gil. This the end of the season for the Wizards.
No, I'm talking about the last game, the very last.
He's still very much in the playoffs.
Very last game. David Thompson, very last game.
Oh,
right, it's the last game of the season. So, history is. We don't know what history is. Just like nobody's going to know how he got this 30 years from now. Just put my name up there.
And that's what makes me mad because you forget about Kobe.
Because I was dunking on everybody. I was dunking on them and ones. I'm gonna say whatever.
And that's what makes me mad because you forget about Kobe now. Kobe's done.
You don't forget about Kobe. What are you talking about?
You got to.
You will never forget Kobe's 81.
What you talking about, Swag?
You got to. No, you got to.
What you talking about?
Whoa, wait.
What you talking about, bro?
This is for
what you talking about, bro? Like Kobe was number 2. How you forgetting him? He was number 2.
He was really number 1.
He could have scored 120 points, bro.
Nobody's seen the Will Chamberlain, so in people's minds, Kobe was really number 1.
Swag, let's do some math.
Most in modern NBA history.
Yes, Kobe really was number 1.
Swag, can we do some math real quick? I know you don't like math and numbers, so let's do some math. Kobe Bryant when he had 81, they was averaging 97 points as a lead total. 97 points.
Nobody
He had
thinks about
81.
that.
Wait, let me cook. Now today it's 117 points per game per team. Kobe could have potentially, if he wanted to put the pedal to the metal, score 120 points, 110, 105. He could have surpassed. He didn't go after it like Bam did. Matter of fact, if 73 was the record, Kobe surpassed that without knowing. So when you talk about this record being obliterated, it's based on how you view greatness from a guy like Kobe and efficiency from a guy like Kobe. You talking about 63 and 3/4.
But that's why people are mad, because they view greatness. They see Bam and they see Kobe. How you view
Okay.
greatness?
So
is Bam not a version of greatness? I'm just saying, he got 2 gold medals.
Before he started shipping for it, after he got to 70, he had 64 and 3/4.
Somebody's gonna get 100.
So it was potential for him to either chase it or let it go.
He had 30 in the first quarter. Say he get 50 at half. He only scored, what, 13 points in that second quarter?
Say he just gets 70 and he quit. Do we talk about Bam at all?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Just for the day, Bam went for 70. Man, Bam had a great night.
But he get 81 and he missed a free throw. Do we talk about him different?
He tied it. He would be tied.
That's all I'm saying.
That's great. That's great too, right?
Yeah, that's great.
Well, guess what you got to say now that I passed it?
But you just said it's not impressive. So which side are you on?
Listen, it's not impressive. But
you confusing me. Like, I thought we was together and then we not together.
Swaggy, he in the history books. It don't matter if it's impressive to you or not, or me. He's there, nigga. You can't change it.
I just said that.
So we saying the same thing. You can't change it. I said I wasn't impressed. I'm saying you got to live with the fact that it's 83 now.
I don't want to live with it.
You're gonna have to.
I don't want to live with it.
We asked the chat. We asked the chat what was more impressive, Kobe's 81 or Bam's 83. 71% of the chat says Kobe's 81 still more impressive.
Because they hold that dear.
But you got to throw Luka's 73. Luka's 73.
All right, let's say, is Bam gonna get a day like Kobe? Is Bam gonna get a day like Kobe? 81.
Bam day.
They drop a shoe. They fucking stay home from school and everything. Are they gonna do that for fucking Bam?
Don't matter. It don't matter.
Fucking murals and shit. This shit like this. Kobe one finger holding up. We not doing that shit for Bam. That's why it hurts.
It used to be 310 day, Swaggy. March 10th is now Bam day. It is now Bam day.
It's just a normal day now.
No, it's not, man.
It is a beautiful day in the basketball.
I went and got the 81 shoes. They dropped them.
Bam is coming out with 83 shoes.
All we did was watch Kobe videos all day.
It ain't Kobe's 81 no more. It's Bam's 83 now. So get used to it.
Swaggy, you're not buying Bam 83 shoes when they hit the shelves?
What are those? I buy some Angel Wilsons. Yeah, I buy Angel Wilson shoes.
So the Bam Asia collab.
Yeah.
The Bam Asia. Bamasia. Okay.
Bamasia. That's the kid's name. Bamasia.
Okay.
Bamasia.
She got the most points in the game in WNBA history. Bam got the second most points in the game in NBA history. There is a superhuman on the way.
When you say Kobe didn't try to go for it?
It's really the first.
Like just from the play-by-play, he took every single shot in the last 6 minutes, especially after he passed it, the 73 and the 78, because that's the record he was going for once he already got there. Because remember, there's a 73. What's after 73? Who's that?
So Wilt has 178. So Wilt was first with 100. He was previously second with 78. Now, obviously, Kobe got the 81 to jump into second.
And then
he also has 73 too a couple of times.
So when Kobe tied it, when Kobe tied it, do you know what the score was? They were up 15 points, and then he shot a three, missed that, and then he got fouled and got his 3 free throws. And then
he got 2 free throws, right?
No, he shot 3 free throws in a row and then got subbed out of the game. So he was tied at 78 with him. And then he shot the 3 to try to get it. And then he got fouled at the 3-point line. He made the 3 free throws. And then, so that's how
3 free throws?
Mm-hmm. So once he got there, I'm so close. I need to get there. Like that. Come on, man. It's history. Why wouldn't you? If there was 5 more minutes, he's going to try to go for the 100. He scored 20 points in 6 minutes.
He could have scored that.
Yeah, Kobe scored 20 points in 6 minutes.
Kobe played 42 minutes in his 81-point game. Bam played 42 minutes in his 83-point game. The chat still rolling with Kobe's 81 over Bam's 83. If you're in the chat and you're rolling with Kobe's 81 over Bam's 83,
I had 46
hit that like button right now. Hit the like button.
I had 46 at the end of the third. In the chat, the crowd was screaming 81, 81. Coach didn't put me back in. You know how hot I was? Oh, I was about to miss practice the next day. Nigga, I'm good. Nah, I could have had history. And then he said, you do. You have the most points in 29 minutes or less. You broke Larry Bird's record. That's why I didn't put you back in. Because I didn't think you was going to get to 81. Because we was winning by so much, he didn't put me back in. But he told me, you have a record. He said it was the most points, 29 minutes. So 29 minutes or less. It was like 30 minutes or less. I broke Larry Bird's. He had it at 42. I got it at 46. J.R. Smith almost broke it. And then Clay ended up getting rid of it. Kobe should have had it when he had the 63 against Dallas, but he played over 30 minutes.
So here's a question for you guys, though. In a situation like this,
it's out the mud.
It's out the mud with Sean McCants. Swaggy has left the building. He's disgusted by Bam's 83. But in a situation like this, for you two gentlemen, situation like this, we talk about sportsmanship in sports. You guys have varying opinions on that. But is it fuck sportsmanship in a moment like this where you have the potential to surpass a benchmark like Kobe said, to get past that 81 to get 83 like Bam did?
You got
I needed to know.
I feel like you got to make them earn it at that point. I feel like the Wizards did make them earn it. They wanted to help them get it. I feel like the Raptors was trying to stop Kobe every fucking possession. They were trying to stop that man.
For real.
Because they was really, he was trying to win the game. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a different dynamic. You up 30 and you pushing to break a record and the team is allowing it to happen. That's a different dynamic. You know what I'm saying? So I think that if the Wizards were really trying to stop him from getting it, it would have been a lot more impressive. Seeing that he would have had to overcome shit based on them trying to stop him rather than, oh, you were close, let's help you get it.
And we was talking about not letting JT come back against the Wizards.
Against the Wizards, right?
So triple teaming is letting him get it? Triple teaming is sitter bring the ball up?
They was triple teaming with 1 minute left.
How many minutes is left?
Okay. The Wizards are ass. That's just the reality.
What I'm saying is what is sportsmanship conduct anyway? What does that mean in real life?
No.
Well, if you're whooping the Wizards' ass, you take Bam out the game.
But what is pride though? Like,
are we told? Because the answer, what your question was, we're told there's sportsmanlike conduct, right?
No, fuck that.
Right? A coach tells us play hard until the whistle. Now the problem is this: I've been busting your ass all game.
You think I'm gonna stop?
Now you want to play what? Now you want to what? Triple team me because I'm almost close to a record, and now you don't want this to happen on you? Nah. Don't do that now. You should have been doing that at the beginning.
For sure.
Don't do it now. That's unsportsmanlike conduct too. Then. Now your whole ass is want a triple team because you can't play defense.
It's the Wizards, bro. Wizards shouldn't be a team, bro.
Nah.
The Wizards shouldn't be a team, bro.
Don't triple team me now. Take it. Whoever assignment this was, deal with it. Don't triple team, get me out the goddamn. No, don't do that. Don't expect my coach to take me out. I'm not coming out. Stop me. I'm trying to score 81, 83. Stop me. I'm not coming out the game.
So can we?
So the real one. They coach is a real
heat culture. This is heat culture. This is
the coach here is a real one.
So sure. Can I foul you? Can I foul you hard?
You can do that if you want to.
Try. Take me out.
Do I get 2 free throws? Thank you.
Yeah. My pride is to fight you.
It wouldn't be bad. Huh? It wouldn't be bad sportsmanship though, right?
Do I get 2 free throws?
Of course you do.
Okay, so why are you fouling me hard?
I'm trying to get you out the game.
Yeah.
No. Why are you fouling me hard?
It seems like you're trying to give him the free throw.
It's just like the guys at the end of the game when they running the score up and he's trying to dunk when you're supposed to be holding the ball, and then the guys get mad, like how PJ and DeMar got mad. That kind of shit. Like that. I remember like Isaiah Thomas saying certain shit during games, like, hey man, don't be doing that type of shit. And he sent goons in to take you out. Like, hey man, take him out. We don't like that type of disrespect. But like you talk about sportsmanship, I always say, like, if you're gonna play harder and you're gonna stop him and make it difficult for him, that's one way. The other way is, hey man, you're not about to do this on us. Not today.
But he's doing it.
I know.
He just did it.
I know. That's the point. That's the point. It ain't too much more you can do to stop him except for foul him hard.
Okay, so now that seems like unsportsmanlike. Well,
that's what I'm saying. That's the point. So if it's not unsportsmanlike for him to continue up 40, up 30, me trying to foul you based on we can't stop your ass, my nigga. You up 30.
And I'm gonna take you out.
We ain't been stopping you the whole game, bro.
So why are you trying to hurt me? Why are you trying to hurt me now? Because what?
You're supposed to be on the bench.
Yeah.
You supposed to be on the bench too.
Yeah. So we gonna get on the bench together.
So, and that's why I don't believe in unsportsmanlike conduct, because there's this. When the team is up, right, and that guy takes that last dunk or whatever, and you want to knock him out of the air, always remember, before he does that, who had the ball?
No.
Right? The team that's losing has the ball, and what do they do? Every single time, they come down, try to get them a shot off. Because the team that's losing is always allowed to do whatever they want. So because I'm losing by 20, I get to shake, shoot it. If I get the rebound, give it back, we can shoot it. Now, if you go score, I'm mad now. I just
because it's your main player though, Gil. We talking about the main guy.
Yeah, but
the main guy
you embarrassing him. You trying to embarrass me now.
It's different.
What did you try to do when you try to score?
Gil, that's like me. That's like you getting knocked out, and then you knocked out on the floor, and they kick you in your head for no reason. That's the same thing. It's the same thing. Why you in front of your girl? You already dropped me. Now you gonna kick me in the head too? Like
no, that's not that. That's like me.
You gotta send a message.
We fighting. I'm whooping your ass, right?
And you
like,
drop me.
We gonna throw the white flag in, and then you try to sneak me again.
No.
Yes.
No. It's not like that.
That's what that
is. That's not like that. That's not the same.
It's not the same.
If you have the ball,
so if you're my ass. I'm knocked out, and you still start whooping my ass.
By 20, hold on. So if I'm whooping your ass by 25, and there's 17 seconds left to go in the game,
and I just shoot a half.
Why are you shooting it?
It's over, Gil. You know in your mind.
Why are you shooting it then? What are you shooting it for?
But why are you in the game?
But why are you shooting? Why are you in the game shooting the ball?
Because he don't have no points and he ain't played all game. Why are you in the game? Because you got 70.
You should have sympathy. Like, God damn, they be whoop these niggas' ass by 20.
You see?
Nobody's playing defense. I'm just dribbling. Coach looking at shoot the ball. You better shoot it.
You better shoot it every time.
So you see the problem here? Where
ain't no problem.
We're up 25. You have the ball with 17 seconds left. No reason to shoot it. You want to get points, right? You want to get your points. You want to get some points. Why the fuck can I get some points when I get the ball? Why I got 70? I want 72. Who the fuck are you?
That's why we're gonna hit you. You gonna get 72 and it's not on your head.
Remember this. You have the ball. You have the ball left. If you don't want me to score, you don't shoot the ball on me. You have a chance for me not to get the ball, but your selfishness to get 2 more points.
Come on, bro.
This is the point. The point that's being made is when you empty your bench.
Yes.
There ain't nobody on both sides that's not trying to get their points up. So that whole metric of I'm not gonna shoot, you shouldn't shoot, that go out the window because there's 2 scrimmages going on. We're playing scrimmage ball at this point. We ain't played, you ain't played. It's fair game when we out here now. But if you got a starter in or a guy that's played half of the damn game trying to pat his stats, that's a different game now.
So when they pushed Chris Paul, right? Well, DeRozan was in, right? That's a starter. The Indiana, when it was Indiana versus Dallas, starters, right? What's so funny is I forgot who shot. He shot 3 times. They came down, shot once. He won a foul, right? So I'm saying usually you're mad at the starter for trying to do it. So I'm trying to figure out why does it matter? If you have the ball, don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. You like this is basketball, man. Right? If you don't
That's
have
what
no,
we
if you have,
talking about.
if you don't have no ethics, why should I? Why is there a rule where if you're losing, do what the fuck you want, and the team that's winning, we should babysit your sorry asses?
Nigga.
We run offense and hold the ball while you get to play free nilly basketball. No, I've been whooping your ass all game. You're gonna finish with this ass whooping. If I'm pressing you in my
No.
AAU team and
So,
we are
Gil,
That's
so
that
if you
though.
get hurt,
Right.
if you get hurt going to the basket, trying to continue to kick our ass, right?
So what's gonna happen to you?
What's gonna happen when you get hurt going to somebody like, let's just say you played with Danny Fortson, right? Big Danny knocked your ass out going to the hoop because he don't play that shit. Now you're feeling some type of way. Like, why would he do that?
I'm shooting 2 free throws.
No, you're not. You can't
You're
breathe.
hurt.
You
You're
can't
hurt.
breathe. You out the
You're
game,
You're
bro.
not
They
shooting
take
nothing.
you in the ambulance. You in the
Now your
ambulance
coach
now.
fucked up. He getting fired.
Now, what if this happened? Because it's not considered unsportsmanlike. There's 17 seconds left. You got the ball, and you try to score. And the team that's winning,
Be comparing bench warmers that's trying to stay in the league to superstars, and you up by 30. Come on, bro, stop.
What if you
It's not the same, bro.
It's not the same.
It's not the
It's not
same.
the same.
Not the
It's
same,
not the
bro.
same.
Well,
at all.
it's never the same. You only get mad at the team who's winning for still trying to score, but you
Because
get to
they
Why are you
emptied the
still trying to
bench.
score?
We emptying the bench. It's
Why are
emptying
you
the
still
bench.
trying to score? You won. The game's over.
I
You
want to
won.
keep fucking winning. That's what I was told in life.
No, you wasn't. No, you
I was
wasn't
told
told
in
that.
life, play hard
you
until
wasn't
it's
told that.
over.
No,
That's what
bro.
we're told.
You wasn't
Play
told
It was
that.
over when you were
You
up
wasn't told that.
25. The game over when you were up
Until the
25
end
with a
of
minute.
Nigga, your
nowhere.
coach just told you
Keep
broke a
playing
record. He didn't put you back in because you was winning.
Keep playing
Why-
until it's over.
Why
is
your
what we
coach
were
didn't put you
told.
back in? Why your coach didn't put you back in when you had the record?
That's my coach. Did I want
No,
to
answer the question, Gil.
Why did your coach put you back in?
Why did your coach put you back in?
That's
Why
my
did he put-
coach. You're asking
Why didn't he put
if
you
I was
back
still
in?
and I had the ball. I'm still shooting. Fuck you.
And you gonna
But
get
why
your ass
didn't he
cracked.
put you
And I'm
in?
gonna keep scoring.
So no, you're not coming in the game.
He not putting you in the game.
Your coach gonna see you fly out the air and be like, all right.
They're
Yeah,
gonna
get
say
him
you want
out.
to come out.
Get
No,
him
I'm
out.
getting 250. If they're gonna foul me every time, I'm gonna shoot 40 free throws.
Oh, Gil,
We
you
got a
won't
game
be able
tomorrow,
to make
Gil.
it
Come
through
on
the
out.
next
We got a
one, I
game
promise
tomorrow.
you.
Again.
What, are you
Oh,
guys
yeah,
discussing
go ahead.
hypotheticals? Are you guys talking hypotheticals right now?
Don't do that, Josiah. You know we don't do that on the
I'm
show.
saying,
Don't do that,
if
Josiah. Don't do that.
listen, you want the coach to stop me because you can't. Like, we are told to play as hard as we can until the end of the whistle.
No,
now
that's
in
if
the
the game
NBA,
is in-
now,
that's if
now
the
we
game
have
is
this
in
weird
reach.
rule where if this team is up by a certain amount, don't go too hard.
That's if
It's
the
not
game
a
is
weird
in reach.
rule. It's not a real rule. If your coach took you out based on his own ethics of saying, nah, Gil, you already broke this little record. You ain't got to chase that. We good.
But what if
He's
he
winning
don't?
by 30 or 40.
But Stroh didn't want to. Stroh wanted record.
We want you to save you for the next
Stroh-
game. You
but
can get
Stroh-
hurt.
But Stroh wanted the record. So now what?
The Wizards are soft. That's
But
all.
what I'm saying is now what? He wanted the record.
The
He
Wizards
wanted the
are
record.
soft.
So now what? Play
He
even.
took the risk. He took the risk of putting his player out there potentially getting hurt.
Did he get hurt? No, he
That
has
didn't
the
happen.
It's
the
the Wizards. If it was
It don't matter. You're the
Shit.
hypothetical if you might get
No,
hurt.
it do matter. It
It
do
does
matter
matter.
because if you got a backbone of a coach and a backbone of a team, you're not
Yes.
letting no nigga go off of
You're
that
not
nigga
letting that
without,
happen
without
at
really
all.
trying. That was the difference with Sam Mitchell. Sam Mitchell said, man, we threw everything in the kitchen sink at Kobe Bryant, bro. Last thing we didn't do was try to foul that nigga. And then Jalen Rose would tell you, hey, I was trying to hurt that nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't nobody getting that on
You
me.
can't show us
I would
one
have
play
said
where
the same.
Jalen was trying to hurt somebody.
Man, we gonna
Jalen
fight.
was trying to hurt
He gonna
Kobe
be
in
out the
Indiana,
game.
man. He said this shit.
So
He
they
gonna be
tried
out
they
the
did
game,
everything at him. He scored 20 points in 6 minutes. Because we forgot Toronto was sorry as fuck too.
Yes, they were similar to the Wizards.
So it don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter.
But they were winning. They were winning the whole game.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The Raptors.
The
Yeah.
last 6 minutes, the Lakers was winning the whole 6 minutes.
Yeah, the 6 minutes, the whole game, Kobe had to come back. That's why he's playing so hard. He came back by himself. He pushed them to victory. That's
Okay.
why it was different. It wasn't a 40-point game. It wasn't a 30-point. Like they were barely close to the end.
Okay, again, why do you care if my coach left me in? Do what you need to do to stop me.
Well, 30. Those are ethics of basketball. Ethics.
Again.
Hey, Josiah, you were taught these ethics. Your dad was taught these ethics.
Everybody
was taught these ethics. When you up a certain point,
I didn't listen. I sucked. So yeah, but my dad was.
What we were taught was what? Play. What were we? What was this? We were told to do what? Play into the whistle.
Hands after the game. We were taught to shake hands after the game.
Okay,
we still do. We still do that.
What's that called? What's that called?
It's called
The
shaking
little
hands
kids do
after
it,
the game.
and
What
they
is
say
that
GG.
called?
Shaking hands after the game.
It's called sportsmanlike conduct. Be a sport.
What?
Be a good sport. Go shake the other team's hand.
Why was Jordan mad when he didn't get his hand shook?
I can score 8. I'm pretty sure after he scored 83, he went to go shake them niggas' hands. So what are you talking about?
He did.
And he did.
So
the Wizards, we're talking about a high school team.
He got a whole bunch of nuts. He still shook their hand.
My 35 and older league could beat the Wizards.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
And the Wizards were trying to help him get the record. They was all trying to help him. They were trying to help him get the record.
If I score 83 on you, I'm shaking your hand. I'm sending you notes. Nigga, y'all suck. Okay? Do better.
Let's get back.
They shouldn't be in the league. They should
y'all
all the game.
That his
here on out, forfeit all the game.
And y'all coach subbed your ass out. When you was trying to score 50 and they subbed you out, you was mad. Hey, don't be mad at Spo. Don't be mad at Spo.
I'm not mad at Spo. What are you talking about?
Don't mad at Spo. Left him in. Up 30, up 40. Hey, keep playing, big dog.
I just go from sportsman like conduct to being mad at Spo.
Like conduct. Play defense. You want my coach to take me out because you can't guard. No, nigga, I'm embarrassing you. If there was 5 more minutes, we up 40.
No.
Stop
Speak
me.
about your Wizards. Talk good about your Wizards like you always do.
Y'all are crying because y'all coach subs y'all out.
Let's get back to Bam. Let's get back to Bam.
You said you was mad because your coach, that's what you're talking about. You said you was mad because your coach sucked you out.
I was mad because my coach took me out.
About, bro? How did you found in the same situation?
I said I was mad because my coach took me out. Then he told me I had a record. I'm saying y'all mad because y'all coach took you out.
I had the record too, though.
I'm pro. Run it up on your bitch ass.
No, I got the record.
You had a game plan. I'm pretty sure the Wizards scouted him. 83.
I got the record off the bench.
Pro, run it up on your bitch ass.
I got the record off the bench.
So let's get back to Bam. Let's get back to Bam real quick. So some in the square media, and even other players in the league have taken issue with how Bam and the Heat went about getting him the 83 points. Some saying it was unethical, unprofessional, and some blatant stat chasing. Wemby was asked about the performance, and Wemby had this response to Bam's 83.
Hating shit.
Did you see Bam had 83 tonight? And does that give you any inspiration to go for some of the bigger scoring numbers in the history?
Yeah, I saw. I think we're playing a league where there's plenty of inspiration to look up to.
What?
But, yeah, I saw.
We play in a league where there's plenty of inspiration to look up to. But yeah, I saw. I think he was basically saying this is not one of those inspiring moments seeing Bam's 83. So some more details for you. Bam became the only player to score 70 or more while shooting below 50% from the field. Entering the game, he was averaging nearly 5 free throw attempts per game, shot an NBA record 43 against the Wizards, made 38 we discussed, which is nearly 14% of Bam's free throw attempts for this season that came in that game. But when you hear Wemby, essentially, I'm not really inspired by that Bam 83. What's your reaction?
But he cried when he came back from down 24. This shit crazy. I'm tired of this shit. He's not impressed with that, but he cried and impressed with comebacks.
And not uninspired by that way of getting 83. Obviously, a big proponent of ethical basketball, doing things the Spurs way.
Bam should have cried. That's the cry moment. You should cry when you break a record at 83.
He did cry. He did cry, Swag.
Okay, that's where you cry at.
He cried in the car, though. He cried in the car.
He
cried outside.
You don't cry when you
a joint press conference with Asia
you
Wilson.
Couldn't believe you came back against the Clippers. Like, oh, I can't believe he just made a comeback down 18. Oh.
Down
Oh, my
25,
God.
Sway, their biggest comeback of the season. A second night of a back-to-back, beat the
I never
Pistons.
thought I could do this. I never thought I could come back in a game.
Hey, relax, Swaggy, okay?
Like,
It's
this
not
the
about
shit I'm
Wemby,
talking
bro.
about.
It's
Like,
not about
and then
Wemby, bro. Relax, bro.
he hate Americans, I'm telling you.
Hate us because he ain't a Swaggy. Yeah, what's your reaction to Wemby saying that there's a lot of inspirational things from the league? And instead of just saying that this may
It's
not
true.
be.
I mean, everybody's playing inspirational basketball. You have Jokic over there, goddamn it, triple-double damn near every night. You have Cade and Detroit Pistons playing well. Nobody thought they'd do that. You got Boston and Jaylen Brown. That's inspiration. You got Wemby and the Spurs. Nobody think they would have been here. That's inspirational basketball, right? It is sad. It is sad to see a basketball player
Man.
who trained their whole life to break records.
Right.
And if they're in that situation, all 100 people would go for the same thing. If there's no coach involved and you had a chance to get in or get out, you would do the same thing. What is the block record? If Wemby was 2 blocks away from all-time block leader, and it's 5 minutes in the game, and they're up 22. He's staying in the game to get the 2 blocks.
The block record is 17.
So if he has 16 blocks and there's 5 minutes, but they're up, he's staying in the game to try to get the 2 blocks. And his teammates are going to just let their guys drive so he can get those 2 blocks. History has done all of it. The people who got assists records, right? Where they're so close, the teammates just know to catch and shoot. They're missing, they're not getting layups to get assists. We've seen rebound champs purposely chasing down rebounds, teammates doing this for this guy to get the rebound. None of that is an issue.
No, it's an
We've
issue.
seen it.
Nah, go for the record. Go
Issue
for
of
the
right and
record.
wrong. It's an issue of right and wrong. It's the right way to do it.
Don't
It's
shit on the
wrong.
man if you play. Yeah, don't shit on the man.
But what is the right and wrong way?
Like Ricky Davis got his triple-double shooting on the wrong basket.
Did he even get it? He didn't get registered for that.
Yes, he did.
He tried,
He tried.
Oh, he did.
right? So
I think they rescinded that rebound.
that
Yeah,
alone
he
was the wrong message. Like Kevin Love did 30-30 is a lot of those rebounds that he got. He was just tapping that bitch up against the glass, right?
Dennis Rodman.
Right.
Like,
So
I mean, come
a
on.
lot of things are done through loopholes, and I'm gonna figure out a way, but that doesn't mean it's right.
But I'm not going to diss.
I'm not gonna diss him.
The history of the points is there. I'm not going to knock this man for doing what he had to do.
That's
So did anybody have any critique on the 73, the 70, the 70 from Embiid, Luka, Donovan? Nobody had no problems, right?
Nope.
You know why?
Lucas 73 was very efficient.
Very efficient. You know why though?
What?
Because it was ethical.
This is ethical though.
It was ethical.
It was done in a manner where they wasn't fishing or hunting, trying to get that man. None of that stuff. And the last time we seen something close to this was Cat when he was in Minnesota, and the coach blasted him for trying to chase the record.
Because
they was trying to fish him to get the ball and do all that other shit. So that's the only difference between doing it the right way and doing it a way where you're just trying to look for it.
Wemby sound like hate, like that's disrespectful.
100 wasn't it? The 100 wasn't ethical.
That's hate.
Wasn't ethical. David Thompson wasn't ethical. I mean, there's a lot of
that's hate, bro. That's 83 is 83.
What are we doing here?
83 is 83 now. That's.
Like, I mean, let's just
come
on,
man. Right there. I'm mad just because the Kobe thing, but
ethical. Some of these shits at home, some of these assist records that are not going to be. What do you think they was doing at home?
For sure.
Did we see Kobe? Did we see Kobe at any point in that 81 points really?
People are mad because the Kobe
going through like trying to chase the ball. They were running the offense. They were going
trying to give him the ball.
They were doing this thing. And listen, he was hot, just like Bam was hot in the first half. He was hot as hell. Third quarter, he kept it going.
Man was cooking.
Fourth quarter, they started searching for it.
But he was cooking still though.
I'm searching for because
that's just the difference of
that's like the same now. Because I've been
in
in that thing, the same situation when I was about to get 40, and Rashad Lewis helped me. He was helping me. It's the same thing. I was his teammate. I'm helping him get that record.
How did he help you?
Like give me the ball if I could get fouled towards the end.
And what was fourth quarter?
Yep.
Right. So everybody that was going through 1 through 3 quarters, they was hot, right? So you stay hot and you doing it the same way you did it in the first 3 quarters. It's not a problem.
But come on, man. That's how
you start looking up at
33, 83.
When you start looking up at the
what he
clock,
did was impressive. A lot of people never did that.
When you start looking at the shot clock though, and you start trying to figure out how I'm gonna get that shit.
We all do that though.
I'm not listen, Swag. I'm saying when you do that, it changes the dynamic.
No, it don't. You don't think Kobe looked at the shot clock?
I'm here. Just like the other people.
Yeah, Kobe looked at the shot clock. That's how he knew he had 81.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Because you don't know you got that. He walked off like this. Come on.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He did.
Not gonna do that.
Yes, he did.
He already spoke on it. He spoke on it.
The game.
We're not gonna talk about what y'all feel. We're not gonna say what y'all feel.
Game and see
all right, so you don't know you got 81. You walk off the court and do this. You don't know you got 81, but you walk off the court and do this.
He spoke on it. He didn't know it till the end.
They're up 15. Bench is saying he up 15 with 2 minutes left. They're up 15.
Lamar Odom kept telling him, you ain't gonna get this. You ain't go. He wasn't listening to that. She was trying to win the game.
Rashad, they're up 15. They're up 15 with 2 minutes left.
When did he come out?
We knew it was 63 and 3 quarters.
He came out after his 2 free throws, up 20 with 43 seconds left.
Yep. Up 20. I remember it was up 20. So he could have came out a long time ago.
Could have came out a long time ago.
But he didn't. Because he wanted the record. Because he wanted the record. So
he already had the record. He already had the record. 73 was the record.
78 is Wilt.
No, 100 is Wilt.
100 is Wilt. 78 is Wilt also shot.
Yeah.
Wilt has several of the single game scoring by the time he retired that have since been surpassed.
So then Kobe's been number 3.
So no, Kobe was number 2 with the 81. He moved in ahead of Wilt to 78.
Before this 81, he was what? He was 63 was the he would make him 4 because 70.
No,
David Thompson had 73.
It would have been like 7.
Yeah. Okay.
So speaking, you got 78, you got 73, you got a bunch of 70s.
So speaking of Kobe, not everyone was happy to see Bam move past Kobe for second points in an NBA game. Here was the reaction at the arena formerly known as Staples Center when Lakers fans heard the news.
Forward, Bam Adebayo scored 83 points.
That's how I felt. Fuck Bam. I'm all day like, he really got 83, bro. This is crazy, bro.
Do you guys respect Lakers fans for booing Bam passing Kobe for the second most points in the league?
Diehards out here, baby.
Listen, as a basketball fan and you love basketball, no cap. It's a weird one.
Yeah.
But you can't.
You can't take it away from him.
Bam. Hall of Fame. Like, I mean, okay, I get it. I understand. Like, he's not the best player on the team. He wasn't the all-star on the team. I get it. I do get it.
It hurt, bro.
But it's his history. And why are we disrespecting his history?
Yeah.
He averages
Bam not a Hall of Famer?
He is a Hall of Famer.
No, he's gonna be a Hall of Famer.
He's gonna be a Hall of Famer now.
Yeah,
is David Thompson not a Hall of Famer?
Huh?
David Thompson not a Hall of Famer?
But we don't even think about that though.
I mean, but he was up there when you talk about certain guys getting points. I mean, he don't gotta be. It don't gotta be the credentials and the whole the morale of you, where you at. It's like you had a good game one night, nigga. You went for 83 on their ass. Man, I'm in the record books.
Yeah, that's it. You had 81 for one. You had one good night. Like that. His good night don't it's not a career. That doesn't make him better than Kobe or anybody that's on that list. It's a career.
Just certain things you want to see stand.
Like it's his thing.
But as a Kobe fan, there's certain things you just want it for yourself. Like
You
this
haven't.
is R. This is
It's
R
not. It
season.
hasn't went nowhere, bro. It was number
over,
2,
bro. It's
number
over.
3
Don't
now.
stop. It's over. It's over. It's over.
What is over?
Kobe's 81 is never over.
It's
but you just
over.
have to
Never
mention now
over.
Bam in that same conversation. Oh, yeah,
We
by the
can
way,
see
Bam
what
had
we've
83.
seen. You look at that 81 from Kobe, you be like, man, that was
shit hurt.
hey, that was fucking impressive, man. That was fucking impressive.
What Bam did was impressive too, though.
Yeah, a center bringing
You
the ball
see them
up.
damn highlights? He was cooking their ass, bro, dunking and shit. I said, this nigga never play like that.
I had never seen you act like
Never
this
seen
before.
you act like that, like you. That's what I'm saying.
I want to
Like
see
he
him out
nice.
right now trying to get it. Somebody gonna try the last game of the season.
No, for
Try to get
sure.
84?
For sure. But they see it's really attainable outside of the guys who've tried it before. It's like you look at it, you say, oh, Kobe was impressive because that was the first time we all really got to see somebody chase that far. We hadn't really seen that before.
That's why he was number 1 in a lot of people's eyes.
So when he got to 81, it was like, damn, he really got to 81. Like we seen T-Mac 63, we seen Kobe 63. We didn't really get to see David Robinson 71, but
we
it's
know
like
Jordan 6. We see them highlights everywhere.
69 with the 69 Jordan. We didn't really get to see that shit.
67?
So neither here nor there.
63 in the Garden.
Neither here nor there, gentlemen.
Boston, right?
But to see Bam do it again, like to see somebody else go for it. We see
Neither here nor there. Wizards last game of the season. Wizards last game of the season, April 12th, against the Cavs in Cleveland. But before that game, they have a home game Friday, April 10th.
I mean,
against the Miami Heat.
So to get so what helped Bam was exactly what you would need.
Yeah.
Free throws because you get points and the clock stops.
And the clock stops. I was gonna make that point too.
So because of that, right? You're getting these points. It don't go against your shot attempts, right? So free throws is a big part of it. Yep. So when you're talking about who could possibly do it, a healthy Embiid would have did that shit.
Yep.
Because one, he's gonna get the free throws, he's gonna get the and ones, and he can make the three. So all he has need is the perfect night.
Yep.
Outside of that, now you're talking about a speed demon, right? Now you're talking about a maxi, right? Yep. Where he's getting a bunch of and ones, it's coming to him easy, a bunch of leak outs because he can get fouled too. Now Luka is probably one that how he plays a game, it will be a very long game because he will stop and get those fouls so he can have 40-something free throws with his three-pointers made, right? So he can get there. So you have guys that, because they're free throw merchants, if they're if Bam 3 was decent, he would have had 83 early in the game and been out.
Yeah, he had 7. He was 7 for 22, so he could have easily went 11.
They were just fouling him, trying to get the ball out of his hand.
He could have went 11 for 22.
He left 7 free throws out.
Like when T-Mac had 60 against us, he should have had 70-something, but he was missing a whole bunch of free throws.
Yeah.
All it takes is
he was chucking up some of them threes. Like he was just shooting them like heat checks. He wasn't really that's what I'm saying. Like if he was just continued to play the game the way he was playing, he could have made the same shots. He would have probably made more based on playing it the right way instead of just chasing it and they happen to get it from the free throw line, which that is what makes it all look crazy.
But T-Mac name
he had 30 free throws before the fourth quarter.
No, I get it because they was all legit free throws too. He was actually getting fouled, but at the end, when he got to 35 free throws, you can see he was really pressing the issue, and they just dumb. It's a dumbass team. Why the fuck is you still fouling this nigga?
No, he's doing
because if you don't foul him, he misses the shot.
No, what I'm saying is he's doing exactly what you said you would do. I'm gonna foul you hard. And like I said, I'm gonna just shoot 2 free throws.
No, but they wasn't hard. They wasn't hard.
The reality is to try to
that last foul was not hard. He drew that foul.
No,
Nah,
but
it was
all.
those are all Washington Wizard mistake fouls, bro. You know, if you're watching the game, you're like, yo, these niggas are stupid, bro.
Stupid, like dumb.
Why are you still fouling him?
What I'm saying is, if your idea is you're gonna stop me because I'm in the game and you're gonna foul me, remember, I get to shoot free throws.
I know, but they wasn't.
So no matter
like,
what
really
you do,
foul. They wasn't trying to foul him, but they was stupid foul. Like he drew that last foul. He went to the hole, try to go to the hole.
You get fouled.
But that's not hard foul. That's not the fouls we talking about. The fouls I'm talking about is take your ass out the game fouls.
Yeah, that was a dumbass foul. Bring your ass out. What you doing?
What if I don't get out of the game?
I'm clotheslining you, like taking you out the air foul. Like those are fouls we talking about.
Your free throw.
No, you ain't gonna want to shoot.
Making a guy shoot free throws.
You ain't gonna want to shoot free throws because your pride gonna be tested.
So Gil, so at what point during the game was there ever a real hard foul?
Please tell me. They up here like this. Oh, I didn't foul him. I didn't touch him.
All the fouls he got were not necessarily Shea or Brunson fouls, but they're more like Luka fouls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I got you in the air. Like there was never a hard foul. Like he's out there dunking on. Like if he come in here and dunk on you, and you go back and you like, damn, he just dunked on me. And you're not gonna foul him. He got 55 on your head top right now. You need to give him a hard foul to show him you ain't about to do this all night.
What was the hard foul on Kobe when he had 81 or 63-3?
There was a lot of.
No, it wasn't.
Because
you're a sucker ass man. You're a sucker if you gotta foul me hard after already giving me 70 something.
Yeah, you gotta be a sucker, but I gotta have some type of pride.
Where was your pride the first 78 points?
Shit, it was trying to coach
the last three because I'm
trying to figure out some shit. We trying to figure out how to stop you at first. We trying to figure it out.
What I'm saying is, I already had 78. You have no pride then, but because Kobe's record is next, now you want to play hard and foul me so I don't get that record?
No, it's not. It don't
go like that. 78 on you. That's a record.
No, it don't go like that. It don't go like that.
So when do you start hard fouling me? When I get close to somebody else's record?
No, when like 63 3/4.
Yeah.
Like 63, 64.
That's like, he could have had 100 that game.
He's doing whatever he want. He's doing whatever he want out here, guys. You might want to send a message to him.
That game.
When Embiid had 70 something, were those hard fouls? When Luka had
it was Wemby on him. Wemby can't hard foul him. Wemby couldn't hard foul him.
It's the game, man. Like if you got to hard foul some dude at a certain point because you can't stop him, just tell coach sub me the fuck out. Hey coach, I can't guard him. Sub me out. Put somebody else in. I can't do my job because he's doing his too well.
Acting like me did.
Let's keep this thing moving, fellas. Sufficient Bam discourse.
When we was on the Wizards.
You what? When Melo was trying to get 50, we didn't foul him hard. We was just quadruple teaming him because we didn't want him to get 50 on us. We didn't foul that man hard. We wasn't trying to take him out the game.
You said y'all was doing what? Because you didn't want what? Because you didn't want what?
Because we didn't want him to have 50 in our building.
All right, so the Wizards did not play. The Wizards did not play like they didn't want this nigga score 80 on them.
They wasn't triple teaming?
They wasn't playing like they did.
Y'all hating, nigga. Just let them do it. Y'all hating. They was mad. Remember that? Yeah. Okay, all of them.
Teammates was mad. They were trying to set picks and do everything.
Man.
How much was they up?
They was up.
Okay.
They was up.
All right. Okay.
All right. Let's keep this thing moving. We got a lot more basketball to discuss.
I mean, it was
the best thing that ever happened to the NBA yesterday.
Go ahead, Joe, but you keep stopping folks, man.
Because you niggas keep interrupting, and I'm a gentleman.
Fuck being a gentleman. You light skinned, nigga. What you talking about,
so all we
Shot, we're back.
All we got from today is fuck Bam.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Some fuck Bam, some fuck with Bam. But let's keep this
moving.
Hold on.
See, Joe, you're not standing on goddamn 10, bro. You do.
I'm just saying.
Payday soon.
Joe, a man had 83 points last night. What other topic do you want to talk about?
Right? God
the Spurs. The Spurs and the
motherfucking point.
There's a lot went on around NBA. Bam Adebayo 83 points now.
Hey, 3 goddamn points.
If it's an Aaron Edwards 83, a Luka 83, It's a different 83s that can really dominate the whole show. So for a Bam 83, we went an hour plus. But let's keep this thing.
If it was Ant-Man, I love it.
2 days long.
I love that. If it was
listen.
Ant-Man.
Wemby had 40. Wemby had 40.
Let's just be honest here. Let's just talk like real regular hoop, right? Someone who averages 19, right? Right? If he has 50, you gonna be like, damn, it must be his birthday. It must be his birthday. Because he ain't got it like that. But to score 83, I don't care how you get it's 83. If you average 33, that's your field of work.
Different.
That's your field. Like you already.
But nigga, 19 and you gonna break the homie record? You don't act like that. That's why I'm mad. Like nigga, you don't act like that. Like you ain't, man.
If I'm Bam,
that's why I'm hot.
If I'm Bam, I'm wearing Kobe's all day. Kobe's all day.
But that's why I'm hot. Like you don't act like that. You're not like that. You average 19. You average 19 points, bro.
So you said swag. You said he can't come. He got it. He can't have 21 points.
He can't have 83. He averaged 19.
No, I'm saying listen. I'm saying
Brown Mamba.
He can't next game have 21 points. He's got to have a 40.
He got to have 30 for the rest of the season.
But he's still averaging 50 across those 2 games.
Fucking Bam games. If you come back and have a 15 and 6 game, but
you only get a Kobe 81 once a year, bro. I tried to
Some games he don't even play that hard.
Shout out to the chat. The Bamba mentality. The Bamba.
Hold on.
You can't have the Mamba mentality when you about to break the record. You gotta have that bitch every game.
Hold on, man.
Yes.
Everybody in life has had a green light. We done had
a green. He got the green light though.
What I'm saying is green light. No, what I'm saying is we've had a green moment, meaning that day was meant for us. Right? If you going late to work,
not 83. 83 is not meant for nobody.
You're late for work and all the lights end up being green, or you rushing, the cops pulled you over and you saying you doing this and they helped you over there, or an interview you didn't think you was gonna get and you got the shit and got a raise. Like we have these moments. This was his. You had yours. There was a moment where you was on fire, hit a game with it. You did something for yourself, right?
I didn't break the record.
Hey, next game. Nigga, I'm not playing. I'm gonna milk this 83 for about 2 fucking weeks. Fuck y'all.
Bam is number 1. He's number 1. Bam Adebayo.
Number 1 behind what?
I'm sitting there with my motherfucking buff zone. If I'm buff zone, right there in the crowd with my legs, sitting there with a motherfucking new ring. Just like this.
Bam is number 1. Bam Adebayo.
Hey, swag.
It's just like,
hey,
Bam is the GOAT, bro.
I don't even listen. You know what?
He's one of them ones, swag. He's definitely one of them
he's
ones.
the GOAT.
And listen, if you think about Super Mario Brothers, right? When you get that
Luigi
star,
ain't never been one.
Look, when you get that
star, don't hate on Luigi, though.
When you get the star in Super Mario, nigga, you turn into everything. But you won't get it often. You don't get it often.
Like one of them little mushrooms turning into Mario. That shit don't never happen.
Mario and Luigi Mario. Don't hate on Luigi Mario.
You get the star, nigga. You turn into a star for the day.
Luigi gets
That's
work
like
too.
Going to see a fucking Hawkeye movie. The Avengers, the other cast members.
Yeah,
it's like going to see a Hulk fucking one of them. You got Iron Man and fucking Captain America, Hulk, and you go see fucking Black Widow or some shit.
Yeah, but
Nick, remember Nick, you a parent. Your son gonna score 15 points one day.
And there's gonna be more than that. He averaged
15 points. It's his day. He hit them shots.
Hell no.
Right? He hit them shots.
If he had 80 and I'm at the game, son, you break that record. Don't come home. Don't you come home. You don't deserve that record. You average fucking 15.
Bro.
The nigga that averaged 15 can't break the record.
Bro, your son, you had a party for your son scoring 3 points.
I ain't never had a party for that. My son ain't never scored 3 points. He disrespecting me, man.
Then I had to tell you to take my shoes off.
The streets is talking. The streets watching. The streets love little Nick.
I told you to take them shoes off. Don't embarrass me scoring 3 fucking points and then you dancing up and down like you done scored 100 because that's your first fucking bucket and you've been playing for 3 years. You was happy as a mug. He had Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese.
No. Oh, his birthday next week. His birthday next week. He needs some shoes.
All right, well, let's keep this thing moving. Finally.
Elijah and Nick, same birthday.
Oh, damn.
Come on, Josiah. You got
I'm trying, Shad. I'm light-skinned.
Man.
What are we going to talk about?
We're going to talk. You're going to find out. But first,
I don't want to talk about shit.
We got to talk about today's podcast being sponsored by Roe. Women find confidence sexy and they can sense it. So don't let your worries about staying hard in the bedroom get in the way. Luckily, Rose Sparks is here to help. Rose Sparks are 2-in-1 prescription treatment for guys who want more control over their erections. They hit the bloodstream faster because they dissolve under the tongue, and getting hard faster means having more sex. After they dissolve, they work in 15 minutes on average. Rose stays active in your system up to 36 hours, so you can go back to back to back or be ready the morning after. Rose connects guys with a medical provider 100% online, so there's no awkward conversation with in-person providers. If approved, treatment ships directly to their door. If prescribed, new sexual health patients get $15 off their first Sparks order on a recurring plan. Connect with a provider at ro.co/arena to find out if prescription Rose Sparks are right for you. That's ro.co/arena for $15 off your first order. Sparks is a compounded drug product. Compounded drugs are permitted to be prescribed under federal law, but are not FDA approved and do not undergo FDA safety, effectiveness, or manufacturing review. For full safety information, go to ro.co/safety info. Swaggy, Rose Sparks.
They said they found Roe in this drug test today, too.
They're going to find some Roe in Bam.
He popped that shit before the game and grew, boy. I'm telling you. That's why they wasn't guarding him.
Roe make you grow.
That's why they wasn't guarding him.
Hey, you know what's funny? When I did my video, he had 77. And then I said, you got to go for it. And then I thought about it. Like, oh, brother, if you break that record, you will become the most hated dude. Right. Sure. And I just feel bad. Listen, I feel bad for him because this is something he's supposed to be celebrating, but this is not going to be received well from a community. He's going to go to LA and get
community, man.
He can't come here.
What y'all talking about?
He can't come here.
What y'all talking about?
Adebayo can't come to LA.
What you talking about?
You got to check in, Swaggy.
If Bam Adebayo come to LA,
Bam Adebayo.
What y'all talking about, man? Haters gonna hate, man. It don't fucking matter.
Hey, your ass in Miami.
It don't matter, man. Impressed or not impressed, I'm in the history books. Y'all niggas gotta live with it. Hate me or love it, don't fucking matter. Nobody give a fuck about no community. The community change on you every day. They'll flip-flop on your ass. Flip it and flop it. All the goddamn time. Nigga, depending on what you do for them.
I'm the Bam up in here. All right, there was other basketball.
D-Wade switched his nail polish about 10 times yesterday, man.
Hey, that's crazy.
That's you passed my record.
That's crazy.
He started rolling over his nail polish.
What color did he go to?
You broke my record.
What color did he go to? What color did he go to?
Scratching his nails and shit. Like, I can't deal with this shit.
What color did he go to? What color?
D-Wade, friend of Gil's Arena, big supporter of the show. Shout out D-Wade.
Okay, just making sure. Nick, that's not funny, Nick. That's not funny, Nick.
Nah, D-Wade be tight like that. I can make them type of jokes about
D-Wade. Okay, as long as you can do it.
You said a nigga biting his nails and shit.
There was other basketball.
God damn it. I mean, paint over.
There was other basketball last night. The Spurs and Celtics met in San Antonio in a battle between the two seeds in their respective conferences.
I'm sorry, Joe. You know what even makes
you're not, Gil. You are not.
I'm just gonna throw salt in the wound just a little bit. Bam is the third leading scorer on this team.
I know. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, the 83 got him to 20 points a game.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy. 21.1.
Hey, Bam was being like,
that nigga averaged 21.1. I mean, 20.1. D-Wade averaged 30. LeBron, all that shit came through.
Yo, this is fun. Oh, no.
He was averaging like 18 in the game.
The man wasn't an all-star this year. Was he an all-star this year?
No, it's Norman Powell. It just makes it even funnier, yes. That's why if I'm him and I know everybody, man, I'm just rubbing it in. I'm not going to play the next game.
Yes.
I'm not gonna play next game. I'm gonna hold up.
If I'm Norman Powell, I'm like, hey, my turn.
Yeah.
If I'm Tyler Hero, like, on my turn, y'all gave it to him. My turn. Come on.
He know it wasn't as impressive. That nigga need to take a week break. Go ahead and take a little vacation. Nigga, go ahead and go somewhere.
I ain't even gonna cap with y'all.
Hey,
why you back? I'm still tired from that 83.
ain't that?
My back. This is my
Hey,
back.
you know when people show off for their girls and shit, he showed off for his girls.
She was back in the building.
Courtside. Oh my God. He was like, I gotta have a good game.
And we have sufficiently milked this Bam
They probably had a
83-point
baby
game.
last night. For sure.
Let's go, Joe. Come on, man. You gotta have some backbone. Come on, man.
Go
Niggas
with the flow of the show.
Do your
Go
job.
with the flow of the show.
They bullying, man.
So AJ,
They pay me.
Do your
Gil,
job.
wait, I can't hear you, Gil. I can't hear you. Oh, hold on. Let me. Spurs and Celtics met in San Antonio in a battle between the two seeds in their respective conferences. Swaggy, you care. Spurs ended the game on.
Hey,
Swag, come on, man. You gonna be all right. Relax.
They cut the game. Let's cut this shit.
Come on, man.
When Bam had 70,
Goddamn,
they
Swag.
cut the fucking game.
Goddamn,
Everything
bro.
was fucking.
The people watching, nigga, we
They
got
was
a job
on
to
lead
goddamn
pass.
do.
They was
We got
on
a
lead
job
pass.
to
And
do, Swag.
they got the team, everything.
You're not gonna get invited to no more underdog shit after this.
Everything.
You keep interrupting this shit. Spitting in the camera and shit. Stop spitting in the camera. We gotta listen to Joe.
Lead pass. Nobody watches lead pass games. You went from lead pass
I was
to prime time.
watching the Heat on lead pass. I watched the Heat on lead pass last night, but like I said, Spurs and Celtics met last night. Battle between the two seeds in their respective conference. Spurs entered the game on a hot streak, winning 15 of their 16 previous games, while the Celtics had won 5 of their last 6 games, including the last 2 with Jason Tatum back in the lineup. Wemby led the Spurs with 39 points, 11 boards, 2 blocks, matching a career high with 8 threes in the game. De'Aaron Fox had 25 and 9 dimes. Stephon Castle added 18, 9 boards, 6 dimes. Boston lost Jaylen Brown in the second quarter after he was ejected from the game for arguing a no call. Did their best to keep things interesting, cutting the Spurs lead to 1 midway through the fourth quarter. But San Antonio went on a 12-0 run to take control of the game. Derek White, your favorite Boston Celtic, led the Celtics with 34.7 assists. Jason Tatum had his best scoring output of the season so far, putting up 24 points on 10 of 24 shooting. Ron Harper Jr. was big off the bench for Boston, playing against his brother and Spurs number 2 pick Dylan. Harper Jr. had 22 points on 8 of 11 shooting, 6 of 9 from deep. Spurs swept the season series with the Celtics, improving to 16-1 in their last 17 games. San Antonio also 8-1 against the Thunder, Pistons, and Celtics this season. Bam Adebayo side. Gil, we will start with you. What were your biggest takeaways from the Spurs win over the Celtics Tuesday night? You didn't watch. You was watching Bam. You was playing Arc Raiders.
No. It's. I mean, Spurs is playing very great basketball right now. They're in rhythm. What am I taking away? What does there need to be? What does there need to be taken away from a game where Celtics is still trying to get their Tatum back in rhythm? Right, there's nothing to take away. It was a game.
Well, that isn't in fact a takeaway, Gil. That is a takeaway.
Should I intertwine in this conversation then?
Sure. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, consistency is
that's up to Gil.
Is the point. Consistency is the point. Wemby last 4 games averaging 33 and 12, almost 4 blocks. He been able to catapult his teams against the top teams in the league, especially seeing what they did to the Detroit Pistons, what they did to the Celtics, what they've done to the Thunder. I think that a great takeaway is that they can go through the whole league, play the top talent, and still come out on top, 8-1 record. I think that's the most blaring thing to me is Wembanyama stepping up as a leader. And I think he's heard the call of being inconsistent, seeing that he can have a 10-point game and still win a game, but also come back and get 30, 40, and be consistent with being a go-to guy down the stretch and showing up. Last night, he was able to hit the 3. I think he had 8 triples, being able to show his range.
Tied a career high.
Tied a career high 8 triples. I think he's feeling more comfortable with the pick and pop and really stretching the defense of the Boston Celtics, who didn't have Vukovic out there. And, looking at not having Jaylen Brown, who I believe he took himself out of the game. It would have been a more competitive game if he stayed, but I think Wemby would have still did what he was supposed to do. Dylan Harper being able to come out there and do what he did which is show up from off the bench, get him a great boost of energy. The Spurs are always going to be a team, and you never know who's going to show up and play. And I think that's the best variable that you need for a team like that.
I think the refs won the game for him yesterday. The refs, big games like that, games that matter for both sides, for the NBA, for the league. I think the refs should take their egos and themselves out the game. That's unfortunate that you kicked Jaylen Brown out, a guy that means so much to the team, the star player of the team. They lost right there, so it wasn't even a competitive game. So that game, like Wemby said, it's other things that inspire. So that's why I was happy they switched games during the third quarter or something. Because I was inspired by the other things. So what Wemby and them did yesterday, I was more inspired by Jason Tatum being able to put up points and the way he came back 24 against a team like the Spurs that's been playing well, both sides. But I don't count that as a win. I count that as the refs doing their job, making it about them more than about the game.
You don't count that as a win.
I don't. When did Jaylen Brown get ejected?
Second quarter, late in the second quarter, Swaggy.
I'm glad that other players stepped up. Ron Harper Jr. or something like that came out of nowhere from Boston. Was
Ron
balling.
Harper Jr.
Yeah.
The son of Ron Harper, brother of Dylan.
I was about to say, yeah, that's his.
Ron Harper Jr.
I'm not going to say I was wrong about Tatum coming back. What do you mean I was wrong about Tatum coming back?
Who, me?
No, someone said I'm not going to admit that I was wrong about Tatum coming back.
Oh, that was about yesterday's. When you wasn't here yesterday, we all talked about that.
What was it?
When he said he shouldn't come back.
That me and Swaggy fought for him, and the other three guys fought against us.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, so what you're saying, our opinion, if he should come back or not?
Yeah.
Should come back. Like, I don't think he should come back versus I think he should. What is wrong about you can't be wrong?
Yeah, you can, because you was talking about the injury. You ain't gonna be yourself. You could
no, I
get
say
hurt,
that if you can't be your top self,
and you said how many people ain't came back from that? Like it was a lot.
And you said
like Brandon, how long it take you to come back?
Your rhythm playing. So your rhythm play. This had nothing to do with performance. My opinion of him coming back, I don't think he could come back. I don't think he should come back and jeopardize his leg. You guys said you think he should.
Yeah, you also said
we didn't say do we think he's coming back or not. We said should.
You said basically you was like against the Wizards he shouldn't because they got so many good players that were going to push him to the limit and all of that stuff. And then he ended up going
you
back.
Said he did, and you said he should, but he came back against another group.
a better team than the Wizards.
But who was the player that was guarding him in that game?
I don't know. He had to guard. We talking about who he was guarding. You were saying
and he played against Cleveland.
And then he played against Cleveland, and then he had 20.
It's should.
And he played against the Spurs after that. So
yeah, after that, 24 after that.
It's should.
No, but what Kenyon did.
Y'all niggas never been hurt. Y'all don't know what injuries is.
What did Kenyon do that Gilbert did?
Should I wear this shirt tomorrow? If you say yeah or no, it don't matter. If I wear it and you said yeah, you're not right.
Hey, Swag, what did Kenyon say yesterday to make us all feel a little bit better about ourselves?
He was right. I think we was
right about what? Exactly. What is the right or wrong?
All right, he was wrong.
What did he say?
Should we do a full circle? I think we should do a full circle.
What did Kenyon say? I don't know what Kenyon said. What did Kenyon, like, this is Kenyon.
Like, it's just the fact that y'all, like, I hate when niggas are arguing down and never been hurt, injuries and shit. Like,
yeah, y'all argued us tooth and nail. Y'all argued us down.
Like, it was a lot. I don't want to get into it.
We was going somewhere else. We talking about the Spurs right now. Good point, though, Swag. He brought it up too. We didn't even bring it up. He brought it up.
No. I'm just wait. What side would you? What did you say, Swaggy? Was this me, you, Brandon, and Rashad? That one? On the third?
It was all 5 of us.
Because remember, we was talking about him being, you didn't want him to be a corner dude.
A role player. Tatum said he didn't come back to be no role player.
When I said, what conversation? That's what I said. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Hold on, let me call.
Because because I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about, because he was on the opposite side of Jason Tatum.
Hey, Sweat.
He said Jason Tatum should come back as a fourth option.
There you go. Yeah. Go
ahead. They're fighting us like
they fighting.
They treating us like Bam right now. Like
They don't want to give us no love. It's all good.
Yeah, they don't want to. I understand now.
Yeah, you understand? You see it now?
Yeah, I see it.
You gotta factor that in. Factor it in.
Hey,
Swaggy with the Tatum shoe.
Oh, you want me to spin? Okay, I'll spin.
Oh yeah, let's spin one more time.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right.
Sir, me and you was on the same side. He said Jason Tatum should be the fourth option and come back. Then he started talking about Derek White. It's an hour and 43 minutes. It's me and Swaggy. It's me and you. We was talking about Jason Tatum coming back and the offense is made for him. And I said, what do you mean coming back as the fourth or third option? The offense is made for him. Yeah, he can be the passenger. He ain't no backseat dude. Remember, that was our conversation. So now you picking up the phone, pretending he's on it?
Oh, come on. Don't be mad because he got his phone number. Don't be mad because I got his number now.
You want to hear it? You want to hear what you said?
Me and Swaggy been talking offline for about 2 weeks now.
But we had this conversation on the couch too. Like we had this conversation a lot.
But we can hear
He don't want to be
because he wanted Jason Tatum to be a corner nigga, and we was like, corner? He ain't no corner. You don't remember that?
No, he was saying no. I remember. Because he was saying that if he does come back and he is the corner, it's still gonna be him being on the floor and being part of the team.
Who said that?
Nick.
Okay.
So if he did come back and he was gonna be a corner nigga, he was still gonna be effective because he could still be on the floor. But he didn't come back as a corner nigga.
Who said he was coming back as a corner nigga?
He's second.
But we saying he did not come back.
But who said he was coming back as a corner?
Nick said that if he did, nobody never said he was.
I never said he was going to be a corner nigga.
Nobody ever said he was.
Corner nigga is better than anybody else.
Yeah.
Y'all was saying he's going to be a corner nigga.
No,
you know what? I'm not even going to get into y'all trying to switch my words up.
You're trying to switch it up. It's okay.
Do it, Cam.
Wait, Swaggy, I said me and you were talking about the same thing.
You only call me Swaggy when you're mad at me. You call me Swaggy again, I'm kidding. That's like my mama saying Nicholas.
No. Don't let him pretend that he said something he didn't. I was saying he can never be a corner nigga because the offense was made for him. The worst he can be was the number 2 option. And you were saying, yeah, he can't be no corner nigga because he was calling him a corner dude. Him. We said he wasn't. He's the number 2 option. He can't be no corner. He can't be behind Derek White if the offense is made for him and Jason Tatum. I mean, him and Jaylen Brown.
Y'all was saying that he should go to the fucking G League first and come back up and all of that. And me and Swag said, fuck the G League. If the worst scenario is him being the 4th option in the corner, he's still on the floor playing with the team.
Y'all made him 4th option. I said he can never be a 4th option. I didn't say nothing about the G League. Why are you telling them that I'm saying?
Y'all definitely said it. They can look it up.
We talked to them yesterday. That was them.
You can look it up. We was on the couch and we had the conversation.
We was talking on the 8th. This is the 8th.
He don't want to be nowhere near the corner right now. Stop putting my voice in here.
Y'all was saying that if he come back, he might as well put it out the whole year because you gonna be regulated to the corner nigga.
Nah.
You're going against him now. We're not talking about it. He's just making shit up.
He's trying to turn us against him. I don't think he come back and be number 3 right away. He should play his way into 3 and 2. But right away, he's gonna be number 2. I don't even with that. Who's better than him on that team right now? Besides,
if he's playing his way into 3 or 2, that would mean that he will be playing a role, right?
It don't matter. No. Tatum in the playoffs. Come on, all right.
Hey, I can tell you this one thing for sure.
Hear me? The offense is for two people. Everybody else, y'all going to take open shots when these two people pass you the ball. So when he come back, it's going to be Jalen Brown and him and everybody else. After they make they move, y'all get the ball to shoot the shot.
Oh, my dog. Hey, cousin.
Hey, baby, pick up
Hey,
the
baby.
phone.
Yeah. I ain't talking to you in a minute, dog.
You back, baby.
Hey, welcome back, baby. Hey, man, I thought I lost you.
What's up, baby?
I thought I lost you.
Hey, welcome
Glad
back.
to see you back, baby.
I thought you
All
blocked
right,
me. Glad you're back.
I think I had that ready.
Gil, you have a sandal shoe.
He had that ready.
Your chancla.
So what was the point? What was the point of that?
He had a thong sandal ready.
What was the point of that?
Huh?
See, I think they thought because you was, you was talking about you won over Kenyon. I don't know what y'all conversation was about.
But you should pay attention a little bit more. You were included in the conversation, brother.
Yeah, you see what I said?
Yo, that ain't the conversation we was having, though. That's a whole different conversation.
Oh, what was the conversation?
Yeah, so I don't think you got this one queued up.
Okay, so you don't. Okay,
Yeah, you don't got this one queued up. You don't got this number. This number is a different number. The number you have dialed is no longer in service, my brother. The number you have dialed is no longer in service, okay? So you need to go ahead and call AT&T and make sure that they get you a new line. Because we're in a whole different group chat now.
Yeah, you get the win over Kenyon. Don't try that over here.
You missed that whole shit.
He had that ready.
He had it ready. He had it ready.
Listen.
He had it
Ready.
We're sorry. The number you dialed is no longer in service.
Can we move on to
go back again?
Can we move on to positive, productive conversation?
Today
Come on, Joe.
Where Brandon at? Because I need Brandon to get some of this shit too.
Brandon could not be with us today.
Facts.
He has some. He's dealing with a situation. If he could get it sorted out in time, he will jump on. If not, he will not. We will see him tomorrow. But let's talk about some positivity with Jason Tatum.
Let's go.
Tatum played his third straight game, finishing with 24 points, 5 rebounds, 27 minutes of action. Through his first three games since returning from a torn. The first 3 games since returning from a torn Achilles, he's averaging 20 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, but shooting just 39% from the field, 29% from 3. Russ, he's still figuring it out. But Gil, in your opinion, how has Jason Tatum looked to you in his 3 games back this season?
So far, so good. When someone's coming back from an injury, I always look at just movements, right? Lagging, if his leg is lagging, if he's pulling it, right? If he's limping, if he's favoring it. Like somebody pointed out, he did a dunk and then he landed on his left, and I was like, see, he's left. It's his left. He's left leg. That's his jumping leg, so he's gonna come down on that leg. Being rusty, game motion. I don't look at the percentage as a percentage, right? Because you're deconditioned, right? You can ride a bike, but you can't ride it the way you want to ride it, right? So right now he's just riding a bike, getting back in motion. So I don't look at I can care less. But are you taking the shots you normally take? How does it feel when you push off your left, land on your right? How does it feel when you're pushing off your right? Because he shoots sidestep shots, right? So those are the things I look for. And if he can get his rhythm, and his shooting rhythm, remember, this is the beginning of the season for him. If he can get his shooting rhythm into the playoffs, they have a chance to win the championship.
For sure. Okay.
Right? I mean, shooting. That's what I said. Him shooting 39%. Hey, at this point, you gotta bam him. If you got games that they're winning by a lot. Force feed him. Let him get his motion back because you're gonna need him to be dominant in games in the playoffs.
So he's played 27 minutes each of these 3 games. Had 15 and 12 the first game, 20 and 3 the second game, 24 and 5 the third game. But the last 2 against the Cavs.
Has he did any interviews? Mm-hmm. What is he saying?
I'm sure. Some light-skinned injury.
They haven't put any interviews his or whatever, nothing yet. Okay.
But what I'm saying is 20 points against the Cavs on the 8th, right? And then 24 points last night against the Spurs, two high-level playoff teams. So is it you have confidence in him so far that he can be able to make that run? Obviously, they got some back-to-backs and other things they got going on, so we'll see how he
make what run
this season. About 17 games left.
Make what run?
You said if Tatum's playing the way you said Tatum, the Celtics can win a championship.
If they want to win, like I said before, if they want to win a championship, he has to be playing like Tatum. He can't be no third or fourth option. They're not winning a championship if he's third or fourth option. If he's playing like Tatum and he can get his timing back by the time the playoffs start and they're getting into it, because they're going to need that guy to be that guy in the playoffs.
I think Vukovic is going to be the X factor, whether he's healthy or not when they're ready for the playoffs. He's out suspected to be 3 to 4 weeks from now. If they can get him, I could put them in the front. I think just Tatum and Brown with the momentum they got is still a variable. They can do it. But it's going to be tough because they don't have the rebounding. And I think that's the difference between having a pick and pop guy like Vuk that can go down there and mix it up and rebound, get them second chance opportunities, and then just depending on Jason Tatum to rebound. They don't have a double-digit rebounder. So I think that's going to be the difference. And they didn't really have that when you think about when they won it with Porzingis. But at least he was a big presence down there. He's a shot blocker. He can rebound a little bit. He can stretch the floor. And that's what the difference was for them. So I think that if they can have him ready for that, it'll increase their odds. It'll be a little bit tougher without him, but it's still doable.
Man, watching Jason Tatum play, I think for sure there'll be a contender. If him driving to the hole, that's the thing I wanted to see. Can he plan off that? Can he do the moves he was normally doing before the injury? And you see it. You see him getting more comfortable. With Vucevic, I think they got a chance to win the championship this year. And it all depends on Tatum. And you see with Tatum back, Derek White gets more comfortable. He ain't put up these type of numbers a game like this pretty much all year. So he getting the shots he normally used to get where he's comfortable at, the open shots, the open looks. He ain't got to do too much and create. And I think that helps him offensively. But yeah, there's still a team got the championship pedigree for sure. And Tatum, he's 17 games, he should be ready by the playoffs.
17 games?
Even if he plays 15, I think he should be ready. That's like the first 20 games in the regular season.
17 games?
You don't think he's ready in 17 games?
The way he's moving, because of his right leg. Like if you remember when it first happened, I said he's not gonna have a problem coming back. He's like KD. It's his off leg, the one he don't really use, right? Yeah. So, what is lacking is just the memory of just doing it in high value situations. That's all it is. It's not like he's lacking something. What he's gonna lack is if jumping off the right leg, right? That's gonna be his lack, right? But going down the lane, dunking on his left leg, there's no injury to that. So it's just those side steps. The weakness of that right Achilles that don't have that pop if he tries to jump off of it.
I got a question though. So does this Jason Tatum emergence affect Jaylen Brown's his whole his being right now? Because he has decreased a little bit. Do we go back to the old formula that we won with, or do we try this new formula with me leading?
Because you won with Jaylen Brown being Jaylen Brown.
That's what I'm saying. So with what you're saying as far as 17 games, for these 17 games, what are we doing?
Jaylen Brown's still going to be all NBA, everything. He's going to get all the awards he deserves, and they're going to go into the playoffs.
No, I'm saying as far as playing. I'm saying as far as
them people been trying to separate them forever. I feel like I think they heard everything.
No, I ain't talking about the separation. I'm talking about the game plan. I'm talking about the game plan as far as the Boston Celtics, how we go out there. Jaylen Brown has adopted a game plan, and I got to lead this ship. Jason Tatum's now here. I got to share the sugar with somebody who can do what I do. Do we change what we've been doing to share the sugar? And is that going to be a winning formula for us? Like, how do we go about these next 17 games? That's what I'm asking.
It makes it easier for him. You don't think?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, but he's gonna have to sacrifice. That just is what it is. I mean, the scoring came a little down in those first two games with Tatum back, but he had more rebounds, more assists. I'm just saying you can't count this Spurs because he got booted in the second quarter. So that's going to fuck up the 3-game total average. But, yeah, he's going to sacrifice a little bit. But, shit, you're doing it for Jason Tatum.
And you're doing it to win.
That's what I'm saying. Is it for the wins or is it for Jason?
It's for the win.
Hopefully for Jason to get the wins, right? I think would be the goal, right? Like, but you got Tatum coming back in the lineup. He's trying to reacclimate himself. You know, he's put up, 16 shots in both of the first 2 games. 22,
He shot 4 from 14 from the 3.
They take damn near almost the same amount of shots, and so they're the same person.
Yeah,
right? One drives more, one shoots more threes, right? But the offense is them two, right? You have it, you try to get your thing. If you don't have it, give it to Derek White. Derek White, give it to me. I go do my thing. If not, you know what I mean. So it's not like they have to do. They just got to go play basketball.
Yeah.
The offense is them. One tries it. I don't have it. Throw it to your side. You gonna try yours. If you don't have it, throw it to my side. Right? That's their. Nothing changed. They're both gonna take the bulk of the shots. Whoever's
I feel like it's more trying to add Vukovic.
So more sacrifice from across the team, right? From across the team.
I feel like it's more
Pritchard
trying
to
to
Derek
make
White.
Vukovic comfortable. Kind of like when they did with Porzingis.
Well, you think about
he's not gonna have a lot of time.
Jaylen Brown this whole time has his own regimen of knowing when to take over the game. I got my shots. I know what I'm gonna get. Derek gonna get the second bulk of these shots. Pritchard, he gonna do what he do. But majority of this shit gonna come through me. Okay. So now I got my road dog back, right? And now we gotta figure out what his sweet spots are now. He ain't going back to the old sugar no more. We going out to try to figure out, all right, what are you comfortable with now? Do we do this with 17 games left, trying to figure out how to acclimate him back in? Or do we keep my leadership strategy going? Do we keep this let's just roll off how we feeling with how I got it going?
I don't think you take shots away from Jaylen Brown. I think you take shots away from the others, like Derek White and Fred and Pritchard and them. They go from 14 to about 10 now. Derek White go from about 20, but it's the same system.
Derek White probably he should
didn't change the system. They just added more shots to it.
Derek White should benefit more though, correct? Seeing that the floor was spaced up more for him because of these 2 drivers instead of one. Because before it was just Jaylen Brown, you can actually isolate, double him, and force him before the swing, which was putting pressure on him to pass that extra shot. Now it's Derek White is taking the shot that he usually takes to get him comfortable.
For sure.
Hey, Mike Phil Ways, shut up. I did not say he should play G League. That was Brandon Jennings. Hey, man, stop putting fucking words in my mouth.
Hey, fuck the chat. I'm listening to him. The chat make you go at me. I'm your brother. The chat make you go at me. You're supposed to be brother.
Not me. Stop putting words in my mouth. Okay.
Yeah, Brandon talked about his recovery, dealing with the same injury. Said he wished he would have got more time in the G League.
That's him.
Kind of got thrust back into action. Tatum, a different approach. Came back and played the last 3 games for the Celtics. They've had a day in between each of those games. You had a little bit of
something to do with that too, Gil. You had a sprinkle.
Of what?
Sprinkle a little salt on that steak a little bit.
I said, don't come back against.
You did this to it.
The one thing I said was, come back against the player you can be better than. Fuck a team record. It's the player. Who are you guarding so you don't mess this Achilles up? That was my thing. So I said, it don't matter about the record. Who you coming back against? Because I was like, when I was coming back, my 2 games were against fucking Brandon Jennings and Allen Iverson. They were sorry, but I got to guard these 2 players. And that's when you was teasing me. Scared the shit out of me because then I had to think about it. I'm thinking about the record. Oh, they suck. Then I had to think about the player. Like, oh, no.
They weren't sorry. Their teams were sorry, Gil. I think.
The team was sorry. So I was coming back against the team. Didn't realize who the players were that I was going to guard those days. Right, so that was my perspective. I don't care about the team.
Nick, it's okay, bro. Look, I'm gonna call you on this phone. We're gonna just say I apologize together.
He ain't gonna know.
He not gonna do that. He not.
He would never apologize for a dinner or something. He'll send you
what
some
am I
shoes.
Apologizing for? What
He'll
is
give you some shoes or something.
Yeah.
I'll take my shoes. I'm 14. Me and you.
What I'm saying is, what is the thing I got wrong?
What's up, Josiah? What we doing, bro? We got 5 minutes left. Can we shout out the sponsor? Shout out to Underdog for everything they do for the pod, man, and for the show. We live right now. Tombstones in the motherfucking chat. Gil don't want to apologize and say we right. We gonna do a quick twirl, a full circle right now. I think all y'all get up and do a full circle with us. Everybody in the chat, stand up, and we gonna do a full circle. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. We gonna full circle this bitch. Yeah, you gonna dance it all the way around, and you gonna full circle that motherfucker, and you gonna pose
Gil,
like
this. Hey, Gil, you know I'm just trolling you, right? Because you always fuck with me. You talk about my son and everything.
No,
so
your son talk about
your son.
Your son is your son. I can't do nothing about that.
See what I mean?
No,
Nah.
I can't do nothing about that, right?
Nah, he got feelings, nigga.
He scored.
He does have feelings.
He told me the other day. He said, "Dad, why you ain't shot Gil yet for talking to him?" I said, "You right, son. I fucked up. I know that's your uncle and shit, Uncle Gil."
All right, we got 2 more things to discuss.
We got one more thing to discuss.
That's crazy.
1.5. It's the same topic, Gil. Same subject.
Okay.
Same subject matter. Let's shift over to the Spurs side. Gil, you have previously not been super impressed with the Spurs, but they're 16-1 right now. You've talked about De'Aaron Fox needing to establish himself more as a go-to guy with that team, the clutch guy who can take over in the final 5 minutes of games. But let's look at Wemby really quick, and we'll talk De'Aaron Fox too. De'Aaron Fox averaging 23, I think 8 assists in the Spurs last game. Wemby got player of the week last week after that nice run. Been balling since his 10-point performance in the Spurs blowout win over the Sixers. So, shot, like you mentioned, last 4 games, Alien averaging 33 points, 11 rebounds, 4 blocks on 55, 46, 83 splits. So right now, SGA, clear front runner for his second straight MVP. A lot of people think Jokic is second in that conversation, but does Wemby deserve more love in the MVP discussion?
Yeah, I think he's number 1, if not number 2, right now. Just based on the resurgence, based on consistency with the team winning and his performances. Yesterday, we talked a lot about Joker being 6th in the West, but just the triple doubles puts him in number 2, right? Luka Doncic is sitting at, what are they at? I think they're 6 or they're 7.
Lakers are 4th now.
4th.
We're gonna talk plenty of Lakers tomorrow.
So Lakers are 4th. Luka has better numbers than SGA all around the board, but he's not even in the category. And so you got Wemby, who is 25 and 12, 3.5 blocks, 50% from the field. I mean, his numbers speak at least number 3 when it comes down to it. But then all of a sudden, the metrics of being your team comes in, or it's a triple double. He's done it. He's being consistent. He did it last year. I think Wemby is in the front, to be honest, especially spending half the year on minutes restriction. I just think it's one of those situations where you get a little bit more credit. If he's not number 1, he should be a clear-cut number 2, because SGA has been consistent too. And he has been doing it on a winning team. But if you're going to throw Joker in there, you got to throw Luka in there, because Luka got better numbers than SGA.
Luka's numbers are better than SGA. Lakers are 4th in Adam Silver's Western Conference.
I feel like you can throw Luka in there, but you can't throw Wemby in there, because we've seen teams that have winning records, but they never get put in there. From Boston, you never put Jason Tatum as an MVP runner. You didn't put.
He has 2,
but he wasn't 2. He wasn't 2.
No, he wasn't 2. He wasn't 2.
And you ain't put Donovan Mitchell with Cleveland was number 1. You didn't put him in the MVP race. So I think averaging 24, your team second place, having a good team, that don't put you in 1A.
24, 11, 3 blocks, Swaggy, 29 minutes per game. Front runner to win Defensive Player of the Year.
Tatum was averaging what, 28? Jason Tatum was averaging 28 and 8 and fucking 6 or something like that, 8 and 5.
Yeah, Wemby also considered to be the best defender in the league at this current moment.
He can win Defensive Player of the Year, but I don't see them numbers 24 and 10 and 11 getting you MVP. Not yet.
3 blocks and a steal.
Well, I'm not saying,
not yet.
1, 2,
not yet.
1, 2, 3.
We gonna give it to Wemby, but just not this year. Not this year. He gonna get him.
And I know you guys don't care about the team accolades and the team accomplishments, but Spurs, basically second in the West right now, 2.5 games behind the Thunder, have the potential to take that top spot in the West if they continue this trajectory they're on right now in this road.
What is the MVP race?
It's just NBA and Joker right now.
I feel like Luka should be in it though.
Where's Wemby at?
4, I think.
Yeah, 4 or 5. He's been hanging around that 4 or 5 spot.
When you say more
MVP ladder throughout the season.
When you say more love, what number are you considering?
I'm just and I know again you guys don't care about wins, but you got the Spurs now. Second, the run that they've been on.
Mm-hmm. When you say you guys don't worry about wins, who you talking?
Yeah. Some on the couch. On the couch.
Yeah.
We don't care as much about the team accomplishments versus the individual player accomplishments.
I mean, because the conversation about Jaylen Brown being pushed into the conversation,
he should have been in it.
Came from
based on team success.
Yes, and projected before preseason projection.
Yeah, he should be. He should be ahead of Wemby.
Wemby had a projection of 10th too. They was projected to finish 10th in the West, so they're number 2 now.
Oh, okay. So the question really is he top 2? Because if you're 3, you're not. What are we talking about you for?
That's just like Embiid, SGA, and Joker for the last 3 years. They've been 1, 2, 3. And if you want to put Giannis in there too, you can throw them in there too.
It's been them. Giannis has been 3rd.
Yeah, Giannis, SGA, Joker.
So those 3. I think Wemby deserves to be in there. If not Wemby at 3, it should be Luka at 3. But I see Wemby being more 3 than Luka because he plays both sides of the ball. Defensive Player of the Year. If he's able to do the same thing, that's similar to Giannis.
But nobody talks about 3. Like when Giannis was 3, nobody talked about Giannis being 3. It was who's going to win it between Jokic and SGA the whole 2 years. We never.
Yeah, we talked about Giannis in the role he was on.
So if you're asking about who he should get more love,
But that was because of Giannis's team record too. It was accounting to his team record. They wasn't top 5.
But it doesn't. But what I'm saying is, if you're not
averaging 30, shooting over 60% from the field.
If you're not 1 or 2 at this moment in time, 3 does not get love. So if you're 5 and you're trying to get 3, nothing changes.
No, I get it.
But should he move into that top 2 based on what the Spurs have been on?
It's tough to move him into 2 because of Joker's triple doubles.
Yeah.
And then we look at Joker's team success. You say he's 6, and it's like they've been down spiraling since he came back. So it's like, well, triple doubles to triple double. That's the conversation, right? So I'm looking at both. I'm looking at 3 tiers for Wemby. I'm looking at team success. I'm looking at his consistency to propel his team to the success, and then his defensive prowess, how he affects the game on the other end of the floor. I think that's been transcendence. I think that he's just really brought it to a level where you got to look at it like, give him some credit here.
And we also know a lot of voters have likely made up their mind at this point. But with the Spurs having, 17 games left in the season, like I said, they have an opportunity, not to say they will do it, to jump the Thunder for the top spot in the West. I think we can comfortably say we might expect the Spurs to be successful this season, but the top team in the Western Conference.
Yeah, no one expected that. You got to get – I guess Wemby is just one of those guys that's kind of hard to give your true value because – his dominance is defensively right now, and he's trying to figure out how to be dominant all the time on the offensive end. And the guys that are above him, or everybody that's above him, is dominant offensively. Right? I want who is the last more dominant defensive player than he was an offensive player? Like who won the MVP that was more like defensively better than his offense? Have they had one?
Not Wemby.
I mean, Bill Russell?
Shaq or Giannis?
No, Shaq's offense was more dominant than his defense.
Giannis has 31. Right? I think
would you put Wemby's defense as more dominant than his offense at this point?
Yeah, right now. Like right now, Wemby averaged the same thing. Like Wemby's numbers is a little bit down from last year. So they're looking at that like, oh, he didn't improve, but the team won. The team is winning, but they're not giving him credit for sacrificing for betterment of the team. And it seems like they do that too. When Jason Tatum was sacrificing for his team, they didn't give him no credit for it. So
Donovan Mitchell too.
It's a weird thing that just doesn't really seem to it's hard to just say that.
And I know they've been losing, but what about K? He was averaging. He averaging 26 and 10.
It was his field goal percentages against the good teams that actually went in there and made him look less of an MVP candidate than it was when they was winning, because they went on a losing streak and he was shooting pretty bad from the field, so it affected his numbers.
But he's still in first. Nobody expected Detroit to be one more than fucking San Antonio too. You at least expected.
The Spurs whooped the Pistons' ass twice. I'm just saying. So when
I get it. I get it, Space.
But it's still they got a better team than Detroit. Do they not?
Yeah, they do. But look, check this out though. So you look at that ass whooping that they gave the Pistons, and then you look at the Spurs and you say, okay, well, Wemby's been pretty consistent with this, but Cade, we had an expectation for him to continue his streak. And so Castle comes in and he shuts this water off. So if the Spurs move into number 1 in the West, are we not going to give Wemby real credit for taking them from 10-1?
Wait. So we didn't have the Spurs making the playoffs before the season started?
It was 10. They know their whole preseason rankings had the Spurs at number 10.
I don't know how you had that. That's crazy. But that's crazy. I know nobody had Detroit number 1.
Nobody had Detroit. Nobody had the Celtics.
And they're ahead by what, 3 games?
Yep.
3.
But they also talk about the East being weaker and that kind of opening up the doorway for a team like Detroit to jump to that spot.
Yep.
But they're not that weak where Detroit surpassed.
They're not. It's not.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you what the narrative was. I'm just telling you what the narrative had. No Halliburton, no Tatum.
They are that weak that the Spurs go over there and win 2-0 over there.
It happens.
Spurs 8-1 against the Thunder, Pistons, and Celtics.
I think he's going to have the average at least offensively 27.
Yeah, he got to get up there.
Even when David Robinson won, like David Robinson averaged damn near 30 the year before, and then the year he won it, he averaged 28.
What about how much did KG average the year he won?
27, I think.
Okay.
That's the defensive player that.
Yeah. That's a good, yeah.
So if they do move into number 1, though, does that move Wemby up the ladder?
KG 24 and 14. If they move, no. He's not gonna. At this moment in time, he's not gonna. I can't say there won't be nothing. It's going to be very hard for him to go from 5th, 4th to 1st.
Yeah. He got to go out here and have some 40.
You know what I mean?
They 3 games back. The last 4 games, he's been averaging 34 and 12. So let's just say we're on a 9-1 record right now. We catch up to the Thunder, and he continues this streak. This streak is the same. The last 4 games for SGA is 29.5, 8 assists, 4 rebounds, I believe. Less true percentage.
You gotta have a big night, like a 60 or something like.
With a 50, a 50.
Yeah, he gotta have a big night.
You're talking about a 50. No, you're 5th.
Yeah, you gotta have
you're 5th. It's like you're 2nd place right now, and you're 5th.
You gotta have third. We gotta have a bad night. You gotta have
third.
Would you put him ahead of Luka?
Where is he? Is he 3rd? What number? What is he?
He's climbing up, Gil. It shifts every week. I'm just telling you, he's coming off winning Western Conference Player of the Week. The trajectory is going upward.
Today, the facts. Where is he today?
Yeah.
16-1, coming off.
He like 3. Luka. No, he like 4. Luka 3 for sure.
That's all I wanted to just. I don't want to know climbing. Where is he?
Luka 3
in the last MVP ladder, they had him 4th, but
I'm about to say
right now 4th.
And that was March 6th, but he ended up winning Player of the Week.
Okay, so to get to 1 and win it this year,
you gotta have a couple. He got a couple big games. You gotta have a couple.
What I'm saying is you're 16-1, meaning you're playing excellent basketball and you're climbing for wherever you're climbing to where. The other guy is doing the same thing. He's playing great basketball.
Yeah.
He has to have such a fall off.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking about he has to have a disaster 10, 2, 3, 2, 5, 2.
Not one of them.
Yeah.
No. He just got to break. He got to break off that record.
And
If
he's
he stop
breaking
that
records,
swing,
too.
he's breaking the record. Yeah,
And he's breaking records too.
yeah. It's in his favor right now. It's in his favor.
Luka?
Third, yeah. Luka's third.
What the winning for the Spurs is irrelevant then, because the two people that's in front of him are behind him on a team record, right?
Yeah, according to the MVP ladder, Cade's still third as of last week. It'll update this Friday.
Yeah, I just
wait. Cade is third
on the key MVP ladder, so they released
he
MVP
would be like 5
projections.
then. Next week he'll be like 5.
But they dropped 4 games, so the Pistons obviously.
I mean, like when he's averaging about 27, 26, 27, you know, that's him. 27, the 13 to 12 dollars blocks, then it's all his. Like he's gonna sweep it.
He's gonna get it.
You got to start off in the lead.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people down 17, they're fourth, and they caught up and was number 1. You know how bad number 1, 2, and 3 got to fall off for 4 or 5 to catch them?
Gil, we just saw Bam Adebayo drop 83 points in the game. Anything is possible.
Say that, Joe. You're not
anything.
supposed to say
I believe that anything is possible now.
Bam's 83. Bam's 83.
He jumped to 47. He was 63rd. He jumped to 47th after the 83 point game.
But I'm just saying that's one player. But this fourth got to jump through 4 people.
I'm just saying, you got this Spurs team closing out the season. If they keep winning like this,
did you see Luka last night?
Yeah, I mean, but
Luka played good. Yeah,
Luka played good. You see Luka last night?
Who are in front? That's what I said. They gotta have disasters. He gotta have an 81. He gotta have an 83, 85, and they gotta have some 10s and drop off.
Yeah.
Shea scoring 30, 25, 30, 30. Jokic in 17 games, he gonna have 12 triple doubles.
But wait, so let me say this. So if they're consistent with what they've been doing, and Wemby is becoming more aggressive with the 39,
not this year.
I'm saying this year, so in the next 17 games, let's say out of the 17, 10 of those he's averaging 30. Where the rest of the guys are being consistent, does that not push the lever a little?
No, he got time. He's gonna get all that.
They're 48 and 17. They've won 16 out of last. He's West Coast Finals, whatever. He's 4 or 5 today with that record, with that performance. You're not factoring in everybody else's performances either. So what he's doing in the last week, these guys has been doing all season.
And he's had good solid stretches of the season, Gil, minus the injury coming back from that.
He had games where he came off the bench too.
In the last 17 games, how many triple doubles do you think Jokic is having? Now, for him to get past Jokic can't have any. That's what has to happen just to get by him. But
if Jokic lose all of those games, if he loses 7 out of the 10, it looks different on the metric when you talk about.
Yeah, but he has to get past. Like he has to get past Jokic, then he has to get past Cade, then he has to get past Shea. Like that's what I'm saying. They all have to play bad.
So the question is, how much do we value the team's success for the award?
I don't know. I still don't know the metrics of that.
I think the Square Media values it a lot more than you guys do.
I would have him. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Cade.
Look, so as it is, check this out. Okay,
him and Cade and Brown is like, damn, they gotta be there.
But okay, so look, so Cade and SGA, hypothetical, if they're number 3 and they're not number 1 in the East and the West, is Shea still a front runner? Wouldn't Luka be a front runner?
It depends on what's your value on it.
Is it just numbers? Just based on Luka's numbers all the way around the board is better than SGA's. Let's just say the Lakers are 4, SGA's 3. Like, where does that metric put? If Cade's number 1 on the East right now, but if they're number 3 and the Celtics are number 2 and they're ahead, would that put Jaylen Brown above Cade? Because they're tier level team success above him. Would that change the metric on the West with Luka and Shea?
That's what I said. I don't know the metrics to even like. If you give me a metrics, then I can and that's the only thing. There has to be some type of metric you go by, so you don't bring in opinion, right? Or favoritism. So my personal thought on it is this. What did the team do last year? Who did they bring in to improve it, right? Where were you supposed to be? Where are you now? Right? What is the rest of the players around you? Right? So when you're talking about MVP, right? We see what Shea's doing. We see what Jokic is doing. Now, I have to factor in Cade's team. We can see the team. He has to do everything in his power. He has to be the best leader amongst men. He needs everyone playing and being optimal for them to be where they are. So the fact that they are there, that is most valuable. Jaylen Brown lost so many starters. They were not supposed to be where they are. Besides losing Tatum, they lost Al Horford. They lost Porzingis, right? You lost Drew Holiday. You lost that. You lost your team.
But
you sold everybody, and they're right there.
They have to though.
So it's one of those things. There's three players that can argue that they're number 2 or 3. And
they have to though.
Who?
He lost Jalen Williams, his second All-Star.
Yeah,
he ain't been there.
No, but he's won. I'm talking about for that number 2 or 3 spot. Brown, Cade, and Wemby have the same argument. You didn't think none of our teams will be where we are, and we are here.
But do you see them number 1 without Jalen Williams?
Who?
And that's a good question.
Do you see them number 1 still without Jalen Williams?
That's a good question because you talk
and
about
they won Denver game without. You don't got Holmgren all year neither.
No, because you're saying what Gil just said as far as what you did last year. You ran the tables and you were projected to run it back this year. So you were projected to be the number 1 team running it back. You started
with
24.
The same team.
But
team.
Regardless, you started 24-1.
But if you lose an All-Star, Jaylen Brown lost the All-Star. Same as Smutko. It might be a better All-Star, but he lost the All-Star and an All-NBA player.
But they didn't start the Celtics
down there all year. And you
Celtics,
still number 1.
No. But
it's the Celtics didn't start 24-1.
But you didn't start with Jalen Williams to play down there none of them games.
Hold on. This is like Shea losing Jalen Williams, Holmgren, and Dort.
No. Yeah. Because it's a new
3 starters.
3 starters gone.
You lost 3 starters. Like that's what Drew Holiday's gone. Al Horford is gone. Porzingis is gone. Like you lost those guys.
Horford, come on. All right.
And Tatum is gone.
What'd you say 2 then, Swaggy? Just 2, not Horford. You just said 2.
Come on, Horford.
Just say 2.
If Porzingis don't start, Horford starts. So you lost your 6th man.
No,
you lost your 6th man.
Number 1 option.
So that's like Harkenstein. You lose Harkenstein.
Number 1 option. You lost a number 3 or 4, and your 6th man. You lost them all. So they wasn't supposed to win. So the fact that they're here, that's impressive. You just losing your number 2, but you got your 3, 4, 5. That's like the Bulls losing Scottie Pippen.
And they lost their Pippen though. You losing your Pippen.
Cool. I'm still Michael Jordan.
That's Shea. He lost.
Okay, I'm still Michael Jordan.
That's Jaylen Brown.
No. That's like Scottie Pippen losing Michael Jordan, BJ Armstrong.
What happened?
What?
When they lost Michael Jordan.
They didn't lose Michael Jordan, BJ Armstrong, Kukoc. You're saying
that's the point. I get it. I see it. I get what he's saying. Because you're not just losing Jordan. You're losing Pax. You're losing all the other guys. Steve Kerr. You losing the guys that you need too.
You're losing your number 1.
All right. So you lost Al Horford.
Porzingis.
Porzingis played down there 30 games. That's it. He didn't play that much, so you
I
used to
hope for the
playing
starting.
without him anyway. Drew Holiday, okay, I get that. That's about it. That's like
Tatum.
moving, but you bring in Peyton Pritchard.
He comes
He's
off the
playing
bench.
well.
He come off the bench.
But hey, they did. But we didn't bring in. You didn't bring in nobody. You didn't They didn't bring in nobody.
You're
right, so
losing.
Who did Shea bring in for that?
I don't need.
He's still losing 20 points a game. 23.
Yeah.
23.
It's a good argument, though. It's a good, solid argument.
And you're still number one. You're supposed to have a dip. You're supposed to be 2.
Bro. Okay, because you just.
And it's the Western Conference. It's stronger than the East, is it not?
Okay, so you're losing 26.8 a game. You're losing 11. You're losing 19, and you're losing 9. You want to go with the rebounds too?
How many games Hungerstein played?
You're losing. You're losing 8 rebounds and 8 assists. You're losing 11. 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Nigga average 19. You're losing 6 and 2, and you're losing 9, 6 and 2. That's what you're losing for your team. You're losing your team. Like they were getting under the apron. They had to sell everybody. They wasn't supposed to win. They wasn't trying to win. Right? So if you're talking about OKC losing somebody that matches what what's the name lost, it's you're talking about a bunch of people.
Yeah, the favoritism will go to the Celtics because they lost way more.
No.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the same. If you're playing with Porzingis, he's not there. He's never healthy. I'm not rolling with that. I'm rolling with the Holidays. But Hungerstein down there all season. He's been hurt all season. Fucking Jalen Williams, your second all NBA person, not there. You still number one. That's like, all right, when Denver lose Murray. Joker fucking ain't number one. He ain't number 2. He ain't number 3. The motherfuckers their ass. Stop. That's the same thing. It's the same thing.
No, it's not, man.
Yes, it is. If you lose an all NBA player, that hurts your team. You're not the same team.
So if you want to compare them to what Brown lost, this is like if you lost Jalen Williams, Lou Dort, Chet, and Aaron.
No, because Derek White, as much as y'all one-on-one admit, he's a gold medalist, fucking third highest paid player. You have your core there with him.
But what I'm saying is you have to pick one. Either you pick Aaron or you pick Harkenstein. You pick one. You're taking off starters, man. You keep just naming one. They lost starters. Not one starter. They lost starters. So I lost my first option, my third option, my fourth option. I'm losing the team.
No, it's like
that's what I'm losing. Now I got to make my 6th, 7th. Now I got to make my 6th, 7th man my third option.
So who would?
Then I got to make my 9th man who don't get in the game my 6th man.
So who would be OKC's? Not Derek White, but Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday.
Let's just say that Holmgren. Let's say Chet.
Lou Dort or Wallace. Lou Dort, Wallace, or Wiggins.
So Chet is
Porzingis.
No, let's give Chet. He got it because he's still there, right?
Played 32 games last year.
He could be Derek White
this year. He got to be Derek White.
Derek White.
He got to be. Chet got to be Derek White this year because he's still there.
But we're going off of last year's. We're going off the last year's team.
No. We're going off this year. This year,
he is the Derek White of that team.
He's the Derek White of the team right now.
So you would make Jalen Williams your
Jalen Williams would be Jason Tatum,
Brown, right?
Yeah, he would be Jason Tatum. Jalen Williams would be Jason Tatum. Chet Holmgren would be Derek White.
Yeah.
And so it would be like losing Caruso.
Who's going to be Porzingis with his 19 points a game, 19 and 8?
It would be a mix of 2 players. You had to mix 2 players. You had to say it would be Dort and Harkenstein. It's like losing Dort and Harkenstein. Or Caruso and Harkenstein.
Who's the third option for OKC? Because the third option was Porzingis.
Chet is the third option.
So you can't use Derek White for that.
But he's still there, though.
Yes.
Porzingis is gone. So we just saying as far as guys that you're going to get it right, it will be one of the utility guys that's been in and out of the lineup.
Yeah.
Chet's been there. He will act as Derek White because Derek is a secondary option for Jaylen Brown the whole year. Then you got Caruso coming in and out. You got Dort coming in and out. You got Wiggins that can play a little bit.
Wait. Hold on. Remember, the team Jaylen Brown is coming in. We're going off of what they lost in the summer. So you have to go off of their team last year, how they were presented. Because they're not here this year.
Right.
So they lost. So they lost Tatum, whatever number he was. They lost Porzingis, which he was the third option. You lost Al, right? And you lost Drew. So you lost number 1 or 2, however you want to do it. You lost 3. Drew Holiday was what, 4th?
Porzingis all year.
But yeah, Porzingis, that's what he's saying. He's saying Porzingis didn't play. He played like 30 games.
Fucking 39 games last year.
They played 32 games. So they wash each other out, sir. So that means this year, Shea would have to have played without Chet, Lou Dort.
No.
Who is Lou Dort to Boston? Is that Drew Holiday?
Hauser.
Yep.
So a starter for a bench player?
No, because Hauser's been starting this year.
We're talking about last year. This year, Hauser has to start because the guy's not there. So when you take Lou Dort off and you take these guys, someone has to fill that spot. Now that's where
whatever his name is, the other Williams, somebody who start for them now? Who started instead of Jalen Williams?
One person.
It wasn't Wallace. It was they switch it up. It's either Wallace or Wiggins or Isaiah Joe. One of them 3.
They do move it around. Final thoughts, gentlemen.
So Jalen here. So you can see. So we're gonna go. You go off of last year, Tim. So Shea, Jalen. Who's at the 3? Lou Dort, right?
Yep.
Then you got Chet
and Hartenstein.
And Hart, right?
Lou Dort averaged 8.7 points.
Lou Dort. Yeah. So that's what. So he's worse than Drew.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
So
the factor that in.
So we will. So you got Tatum. You got Brown, right? You got who's at the 3?
White.
You got Drew Holiday. You got White, and you
Brown,
got
Tatum,
and you got
Brown, Tatum, Horford. Brown, Tatum, Horford.
Porzingis. Chet only played 32 games last year, right? So now we take off Tatum, right? Right. So that means Jaylen Brown's gone, right? So Brown, circle, because he's playing, and Shea's playing. Then they lose Drew Holiday. Who are you taking off on these 3? Lou Dort, Chet, or Holmgren?
Lou Dort, Chet, or Holmgren?
It don't matter because eventually all 3 of them are going to go.
Hartenstein.
Yeah.
So who?
Hartenstein. Okay.
Who is Derek White for him then? Who would you consider Derek White for him?
Look, Porzingis averages 19, same as Chet averaged for the same amount so you lose Porzingis, so you lose Chet. So that means the starters that you have coming back this year will be Shea and Lou Dort. That means the bench players that you have to start now. So that means that Aaron Wiggins,
Isaiah Joe, and
that's who he's winning with. That's who he's winning with.
That's who has to come in.
That's who he's winning with.
No, Chet is there, sir. Lou Dort is there, sir.
So Swaggy. So he's winning with one more player than the other.
3 more players.
He's saying Dork is Drew Holiday.
I thought Chet would be he's washed out Chet. So if you're washing out Chet, Dork would be But then
who is this Derek White?
Who is Derek White? Yeah, who is Derek White?
Who is this Derek White?
Who is your Derek White? Tell me who.
You tell me, since they don't got no Derek White, so they don't got
you can pick Hartenstein, Derek. You can who you want. Aaron Wiggins, Joe, who you want.
Well, you look at Derek White's numbers, it's 16, 17 a game.
Yeah.
Do you want? Pick one. Because you got to have three bench players. You got to have three bench players come in as starters. It don't matter.
They do.
They don't. Chet is there. He's not a bench player. What are you talking about?
Because he's saying Dort is staying, Swaggy. Dort's still there. It's Dort.
He averaged 8 points.
Chet is there still.
He averaged 8 points.
Yeah, so I see what Swaggy's saying. Swaggy's saying it really don't matter.
He averaged 8 points. He never averaged more than 10 points. Never.
Sure. Okay, let's try this again, man. One team.
Oh, I'm asking, who is this?
One team only lost one starter. Okay? That's it. One starter. One team lost how many starters, Swaggy? 3. And their sixth man. Do you see the difference? One lost one starter. That's it. The other one lost 3 starters and a 6th man. So that means out of the 6 spots on that's important to me, I lost 4 of them. Out of your top 6, you lost 1.
You lost, man.
What are you talking about?
LIG.
You lost.
Tell me who's Derek White. I just want to know who Derek White is before it goes.
Oh, no, please.
Remember, you pick one because they lost 4 players out of their top 6 players. So whoever you want is there fight. Can you please, out of your top 6 players, take 4 of them away? Can you do that? Do that. So whoever you want is there, right? Out of your top 6, whoever your top 6 is, take 4 of them away. That's what Shea had to have. He didn't have that. He only took 1 away.
Nah, it don't add up.
I know it doesn't add up. That's why number 1.
It don't add up. Pritchard averaged 8. Pritchard averaged 17.
Yeah, he's the
Pritchard averaged 17. That's what I was trying to think of where the
Pritchard averaged 17. He's not making nobody on that. Dort never averaged that shit.
But
Wallace never averaged that. Like, come on, man. Let's move on.
You know why? Because of why, Swaggy?
Don't call me that, motherfucker. I told you.
Why isn't he doing that? Because of who is there?
Dort.
They're all there still, man. They're all still there. The reason Pritchard gets to average 17 is because the starters are gone.
Yeah, so Pritchard was 6th man of the year last year.
So that means I get to play. I get to be a starter now.
Thank you. Who was their 6th man of the year? But what again? 6 minutes. Don't do that.
I get to be a starter now.
Hey, no swag. That's who it is though, because it don't wash out with Porzingis and Chet. You gotta actually, since Chet played this year, Chet and Pritchard would be lined up because of the numbers.
It's not this year. He can't have them this year.
But they don't have a 6th man of the year. Boston does. You gotta add him to it, so you didn't lose shit. If you
so it's like you losing Al Horford is like losing Caruso.
Okay,
no.
Caruso.
Hell no. I mean, all right, come on.
It's weird that you don't want to lose nobody.
It's weird that
like you don't want any name he says you don't want to lose it. He lost it. It's gone. It's gone. Swag. They're not there anymore.
Derek White average 16. Tatum Pritchard average 6 man of the year. Average 16.
What he averaged? Can you please tell me?
No, Gil. He's saying it lines up 3 and 3 though. Yeah. It still lines up 3 and 3. You got Pritchard, White, and Brown. You got SGA, Dort, and Holmgren.
Again. Please remove someone. I don't care who the fuck you remove. Remove 3 starters because he lost 3 starters. Do it. What 3 starters do you want to lose? Because he lost his. And we can get to whoever you're going to lose off the bench. What's the 3 starters you're going to lose? You can't say nobody. What 3 starters do you want to lose?
6th man of the year, Gil.
The 6th man of the year moves into the starting role.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, cool. You're 6th man. What I'm saying is you haven't removed anybody yet to put somebody from 6th man to starter. So Caruso would be starting this year.
And Caruso would never average 16, 17.
It don't matter what he will average. You have to put him there. It don't matter. You have to put your 6th man as a starter because you don't have 3 starters. So that means whoever 6, 7, and 8. 6.
All right, so Pritchard would be Chet. Pritchard and Chet the same person.
Pritchard doesn't start.
Still average the same.
Starter.
Still average the same.
All right. On that note, thank you, Gil. Good place for us to wrap up today. That was
crazy.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Bam Adebayo, 83.
Shout out to Bam's 83.
Most of NBA history. Ladies and gentlemen,
let's go.
Bam dropped 83. Anything is possible. All your dreams can come true, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody on this show.
Full circle.
This has been another episode of Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoa. We will see y'all tomorrow. Gil, you will be there.
I'm not coming tomorrow.
Yes, you will.